What is also interesting is this segue to Aliens Dark Descent. We're continuing with this one, by the way. Last time we did the first half of
Operations ready in the following areas.
Pioneer Station. We did the first half, and I really mean the first half. I think it was like 49% of the mission. So we did most of the primary objectives. We got two left. We have one secondary objective where we're looking for a fella. I'm gonna see if we can find him and his records. We found apparently more materials than exist. I think that was because one of the side missions, secondary objectives, doesn't, I think those don't count towards stuff that's on the ship. So there's still, I don't know, some amount of materials left, raw resources, and a xenotech. Looks like we actually missed a xenotech along the way in Dead Hills, which is a little bit surprising because we really fucking grinded Dead Hills out. I think I also leveled everybody up.
Deputy Administrator.
Oh, I lied. I did not level people up.
Teach you, Marine. Salute. Stand tall, Marine.
Let's level you up then. We gotta level people up. I guess it doesn't autosave that aspect, like the pre-planning stuff that you do. Don't end up. Yeah, I would usually like to avoid that, Ogazu, if I can help it. I think we did Mind of Steel. I think I remember commenting last time, Unbreakable Will and Mind of Steel is a pretty powerful combo. Yeah, so unfortunately we have to re-look at a couple of things before we jump into the next level. I remember last time confidently saying, oh yeah, we took care of all the mission planning. We can just jump in. Next time I don't have to like spend time working on things. But here I am twerking my day away. What's up, Straight Halo? Can you rename people? You can. You can. Do you have to rebuy the RPG? No, I should still have it, thankfully, because I think that would have been before we would have gone to what is the current day. I think it auto-saves when you start a new day. It's good to see you, Straight Halo. And yes, you can rename people, I think. So I would say customize, and I would say something like Big Dick Johnson or something. I don't know. That was Sharp. Sharp was his name, I think. I don't know. I guess that's something we could do. That's something I kind of was lacking on in RimWorld. But a Sergeant Pepper or a Captain Crunch. How's about this? Let me grab one thing. There's something I can do about this. If people would like to rename people's Marines and such, that is something we can make that happen. We can make that happen. Give me one sec. I have a thing that is semi-ready to go right now. I don't have enough characters to say this. Aliens, Dark Descent, rename Marine. There we go. Rename a Dark Descent. Cool. I will not use that color. I will use this one. Cool. I'm gonna say this one. Okay. All right, so there we go. So it should be open. It should be open. And so it's a channel point incentive now. We have a channel point incentive to rename a Marine of your choosing. I need to think of a better color. More unique color. Also, I should probably say include text. There we go. Percival Enos, you got it, Elgaus. Do you have a preference on who should get it? Because we have several homies. We just leveled up Sharp. We got Webb, who is our badass. Elgaus says, whomst ever. Let's do this guy then.
Salute.
We're just talking about this fella. I almost called him Big Dick Johnson. Instead, his name is gonna be Whoops. His name is gonna be Whoops. Weird. Percival Enos. That means it's gonna. Oh. I don't know why it didn't click at first. Why did it take me more than 1 minute? What the fuck is wrong with me? I need more caffeine, clearly, because I'm fucking slacking. I'm losing my touch. Elgaso, do you think there exists a human person alive at this minute who is honest to goodness name on his original birth certificate is Percival Enos, and his poor parents never once thought about it, and now he has to live with that shit for the rest of his life? I mean, I guess he could legally change his name, but still, deep down, he knows. You think it's unlikely? I hope it's unlikely. Yeah, Sergeant Pepper or a Captain Crunch or a Dr. Well, I guess we can't really name the medical people. We can't have a Dr. Pepper. But yeah. Yeah, so if anybody else wants to rename a person, now we have dude Marines and lady Marines, we have snipers, we have gunners, we have sergeants, we have hackers. Of course, P. Enos is a hacker. I don't know if there's like an obvious joke you can make there, but it's there in some degree. We have gunners, we have rookie Marines that have, you know, yet to level themselves to that degree at least. Where's like a badge? I would sure hope so. I certainly would. I would rather that.
No washouts here. Trust me. Looking for
Let's go to the
someone in
medical
particular?
quarters. Oh, really? Can't click the medical quarters?
You can
Oh,
count
there we
on
go.
them, man.
I didn't click it good enough. I remember last time I was going back and forth. I think I said I was going to bring Martin, but not Smith. I think we were going to leave Smith for a bit because... Well, no. Maybe we're going to bring Smith because we just got the RPG. That's what it was. I want to level more people who can use the RPG because we just got that shit unlocked.
Stay safe, okay?
Need a gun?
RPG
Administrator?
launcher. There it is. There it is. The downside is that you have to be level 6 or higher to use it.
See you around.
Hello, man.
So the problem is we can't bring E. Smith right now because he's in medbay, but I can bring him out of medbay because I have the physicians to do it. We have Webb, who is of course our star badass. Who I think we might just bring Webb forever, maybe. Although I say that, we do have another sniper that has the silenced superpower as well, and it makes no sense to bring 2 snipers in a mission. So really, we should really have this person shine more as well. No one else jumped in yet? Well, the tricky thing is that, like, if I were a viewer, the thing that would give me pause is I don't know shit about these Marines. Other than Webb is the snipey lady, and Smith is a pretty good doctor. Like, I don't know these Marines very well. It's kind of different. Like RimWorld, you learn about the colonists pretty well, pretty quickly. And like the stories that develop. This game isn't really much of a story game, so it's hard to think of like funny names you can name somebody based on a funny thing that happened. Like, it's for me, that as a viewer, that would make it tough for me at least. Other than a P. Enos, which is comedy gold, honestly. So what I think I'm gonna do is we want to have a mission with E. Smith because I want that RPG in session.
You can count on them,
So
man.
I'm gonna take a
This one's
non-standard
a priority.
step
Understood.
and bring E. Smith. Bring him 3 of our best physicians to heal him up the day of,
Stay safe.
so we can bring him on the mission. So we'll bring Smith. He's got that RPG unlock. I think I will not bring Webb. I think I'll bring Latimer, who is our other snipey person. And then I think I'll probably bring Onizuka or Owen. I'll bring one of our rookies. And then I'll probably bring... you know what? I actually might throw Penis in there. I think I might mix it up and throw in a Penis just to spice things up a bit. Because we probably won't have a hacker with this group. Enos Smith does not have it. Yeah, we don't have... Nobody has the smarty pants. Oh, actually, it wouldn't make sense for Enos to have it. Onizuka obviously wouldn't. Owen obviously wouldn't. So, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, Smith, Enos, Onizuka, and Latimer. Yeah, Latimer doesn't have it. So, it behooves us to have some kind of hacker. Well, it could be hard. I would sure hope so. I would sure hope it is.
No washouts
when
here.
appropriate, when the
Looking for someone in
conversation,
particular?
when the situation calls for it.
Aye, ma'am. Troops.
We have
steady.
anybody in
Have a nice
therapy
day,
right now,
Deputy
by the way, that I should
Administrator
put into therapy.
Mensana incorpore sano. Am I right?
Looks like none of. Oh, I was thinking I was gonna bring. Oh no, I think Onizuka we brought in last time, but Onizuka can't be healed. Onizuka is resistant to therapy, so it really doesn't make sense. Yeah, we couldn't even put him in therapy if we wanted to. So I'll probably bring a different level 2 person. So in that case, I guess I might as well put Kurtz and Smith. Oh wait, no, we're taking Smith. Yeah, never mind. Smith, you gotta just fucking deal with it, Smith. Sorry, homie. Get you next time.
A good day to you, Administrator.
All right. I think we've done our I'm sorry. One more. I'm sorry. I know this
Have
takes
a nice
forever.
day,
The mission
Deputy
planning
Administrator
aspect
Hayes.
can be long in the tooth, but it is good. It's good to do it right. Because we have some materials we could spend if we
What
wanted
did I
to.
teach you,
If we
Marine?
are to take Smith,
Salute.
and I think we will, because he's a fucking gunner. That RPG launcher. Can I see the turnaround? Oh, he doesn't actually show it on his person right now. We gave him combat drugs. I think we gave him the reanimator, didn't we? Yeah. I think we're giving him the reanimator. And I think that's all I'll spend for now. Well, I say that. We're gonna have a pretty good windfall of materials coming our way pretty soon. So maybe I can spend just a little silly. That's a treat. We're gonna bring Smith for sure. We're gonna
This
bring
one won't
Enos.
let you down.
In fact, I've never leveled up Enos. I really ought to. Oh, but he's an engineer. I don't know, man. I don't know if the drone stuff is really worth it. Because you really have to spend a lot of points to get worth out of it. I might just give him more accuracy and call it a day. Looks like he's got an eye patch right there. Street Halo says, an icy butts? Street Halo, do you have a preference on who becomes the icy butts? That means the abbreviation will be iButts, which is like an Apple product. The penis drone. So followed by a drone that can perform actions. I guess what I don't know is if those actions, if we already have actions available, or if those actions have to be further spent, such as welding, breaching doors, or attacking. Although, you know, I'd say that attacking would be nice, so long as we didn't have to, like, assign it to attack. If it could attack on its own. Give it to a medic. I think we have another couple medics. We could do that. Reloading it costs ammo, which is fine. Must have the drone upgrade trigger. So, El Gausi, you might be onto something. Let's try it with penis. Let's experiment. Well, we're gonna experiment with our penis. No, I can't afford to do the full upgrade. To give penis gun a drone. I am. Oh Jesus! You have to spend 90 points to give him a gun. Ooh. So there's an upgrade path here. Well, we'll see what the drone on its own can do. It can do specific interactions and orders. We'll see. We'll see what those orders are as it is right now. But so it's 90 points to give him a gun. That's a bummer. Although it's another guy. It's another thing that can shoot. So that alone might. That actually might add up, honestly. More guns that can kill baddies. A submachine gun doesn't do a lot of damage. A submachine gun.
You can count on.
We were looking at this just the other
Need
day.
a gun, Administrator?
So, it is a pistol. It's just a pistol that fires quicker. Service pistol fires shitty, awful, bad. Service pistol. Ammo size is terrible. Reload duration just garbage. So it's like a pistol but more. So that's nice. So it's not much, but you know you get one, you get two engineers on your team. You get more bullets flying.
now.
It can add up. It can add up. So, Street Halo, I got you, homie. We have another couple of medics on the team. Let's go for Kurtz.
What did I teach you, Marine?
Kurtz, you are hereby renamed. Miss Kurtz, you are now with a Z. With a Z. Can we see our handiwork? iButts. There it is. There it is. So now we've renamed exactly 2 members of our team. Both of them are medics. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, he was a hacker. P. Enos was a hacker. Is a hacker.
Bye, ma'am. Troops.
Right, let's
at
launch.
ease.
Operations ready in the following areas.
Back to Pioneer Station we go, baby. We have
Understood.
our
Uploading
work cut out
mission
for us
data.
because this place is pretty hot. place is pretty hot. There was a number of things last time that I kind of bungled. Situations that were intended to be stealthy that I mishandled because I bungled the inputs, or I mishandled because I didn't realize. There was like things I didn't realize. There was things that slipped past me that I should have picked up on. And also, it's just a new level of challenge. It's just a hard level. So we got to get good. I got to get good. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. So I think we are going to bring... Is Smith... Oh, no, there's Smith is already here. Alright, good. So we'll bring you. I think we're gonna bring... Did we say we were gonna bring Penis? I know we want to bring... Not Onizuka. We'll bring Owen. Who's stubborn. Webb, I love you, but I think we're gonna give Latimer a chance to shine. She's been kind of sitting on the sidelines for a bit, and you know we need more badass recons to step in. I'm trying to remember. I think we said we were gonna bring Penis because we need a hacker person, and to like have a hacker person be on our team somewhere. And advanced info. Nobody here has the smartass perk, which means if we need a thing to be hacked, if we don't have an honest to goodness hacker or someone with the smartass perk, we're kind of screwed. So you are the guy, Mr. Penis. He's a bad luck penis. There's a Kiss song called Bad Luck Woman. So I'm imagining that song, but with changed lyrics. Bad luck, he gets one less experience, which is unfortunate, but he'll be okay. He's level 4, he's proven himself. And then stubborn. Oh right, yeah, I remember this with Owen. Yeah, Owen, she kind of marches by the beat of her own drum, but I can vibe to it. So Owen, you can have nothing. You get nothing fancy. Sorry, Owen. You could get the incinerator. I lied. You could get the incinerator. You of course get the sniper rifle, as if it needed to be said. Latimer with your badass pulse rifle and your revolver. There you go. There you go. Smith, you get heavy pulse rifle. Oh, there you go. Another reason. Look at Smith. What a fucking Chad. RPG slung on his back. Heavy ass pulse rifle in the hand. What a fucking stud. What a gunner. Hell yeah. He's not even literally a gunner. He is a medic. He's our medic gunner. Fucking cleric is what he is. Fucking battle cleric, ready to go. We're gonna give you revolver. So this is an odd one, but I think it might work. We have one shotgun, one sniper, one RPG, one incinerator. So not a lot of opportunities for like, if we're in a situation and we need an incinerator and this guy's in the back and we wanted him in front, too bad. We're gonna have to roll with it, but I think I like it this way. I think we'll be okay. I would rather have a diversity of abilities versus not having a sniper or not having an RPG. I'm so excited to use this thing. Holy shit. It probably won't be stealthy. I mean, this thing is silenced. This thing is the opposite of silenced. Loud and proud. What is your accuracy look like? Yours is 50. That's pretty good. Now, Enos, yours might be better. It is equal. All right, so it doesn't really matter who gets the incinerator, who gets the shotgun. Owen, you take point, you get the shotgun. And, Alex, are you telling... Oh, whoops. Are you telling him to take point? Or her, I think, to take point because she's a rookie? No, I would never send the red shirts in first. No. Anyway, who's taking bets on whether Owen's gonna fucking die this time? Last time we took a rookie, it didn't end in disaster. But 2 times ago when we brought a rookie, it did end in disaster. So let's see if we can keep the positive trend going, if possible. Alright. Let's take a look at what our options are. Take 2 of everything, as per the usual. Stasis grenades, yes. You know, I wasn't really using those a lot last time. Maybe... You know what, maybe I shouldn't do the grenades. I feel like we have other AoE abilities. 50% movement speed. That can be pretty clutch because those fast boys scare me. This one is, I think, a guarantee. That one's good. That one will help for this mission. Maybe I should just bring all 3. Fuck it, why the hell not, right? But I got that RPG now. You know what? I think that's what it's gonna be now. I think anytime I'm gonna want an explosion, I'm not gonna fuck with nades. I think I'm a fuck with an RPG explosion. So, because we've not been getting a lot of Xeno samples lately. For a good couple missions that we were swimming in them, but lately it has not been so generous. This game is really good. I was talking to a coworker of mine. We were talking about just games. We're excited about games we've been playing. He was asking me if I bought anything on the Steam Summer Sale, and I don't really tell coworkers about the streaming thing. I'm not like embarrassed about it, and I'm also not like worried about it. I mean, there's a whole thing where like, oh hey, I see you have like a side gig or a side hustle. Is that gonna, you know, inhibit your ability to get your job done? That kind of. I don't think my coworkers would ever be that way, but like, for the people that are my age and they're into gaming, like, you know, I won't go out of my way to talk about it. But if they, like, I have a Twitch hoodie. If they see me wearing it, they ask. I'll be like, oh yeah, I stream sometimes.
Don't get too comfy.
But I'm not gonna like make a big deal about it. But anyway, yeah, we were talking about games, and he was asking me if I bought anything, and I was like, well, technically no, because I haven't bought anything. But I did get Trepang 2. I did get this game, and I was telling about Trepang 2 because he said he really liked Fear, and I was like, yo, Trepang 2, that game fucking rips. But I was also being like, yeah, this game is also very good. And if you have a stomach for stressful, fucking murderous, XCOM light, XCOM likes, then it's good. It's fucking good. Also, you know what? I never actually. You know what? Maybe I should go this way. You know, just a little bit. See what's over here.
It's quiet.
And here, for that
Too
matter.
Quiet.
Huh. Why did I never go over? Well, I guess there's no way to get over there. Except
we
this.
didn't come here to enjoy the view, so move.
Ooh, well,
now.
maybe that's why. I see there's like a little thingy over here, though. Hold on. I'll bite. Can I, like, visibly see an obstruction? It's not oh, yes, I do. Okay, that's why I never went down that way. It's because you physically cannot. Yeah. All right, never mind. Let's hustle. Let's hustle back.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Move on.
Let's hustle back this way, but let's keep an eye on this
something
fella.
around.
Oh, there's two of them. That's a little scary. Okay, so we might right off the bat. Let's hold right here.
Move.
Because we want to be careful about this. We want to be sneaky boys and girls. All right, I can't. I don't know why I'm looking at that. We can't actually see him. What's up, Unstable? Be more aggressive with a sniper instead of hiding. You're probably not wrong, Elgaso. I tend to trend towards trying to be careful and hide when possible, and that has legit screwed me over. I try to take into account the fact that the sniper has a mandated 1 second wind-up time. And I'm always worried that in that 1 second can be enough for them to see us.
Move on.
Actually, if he rounds the corner, 'cause he could decide to come this way.
Hurry up, squad. I have multiple signals.
He is not. I think this might be our chance. We could take one of them out, actually, potentially. Let's wait for this guy. Actually, I'm gonna move back because he could.
It's quiet.
There's nothing stopping them from entering this door. It's good to see you, Unstable. Trying to
More
readjust.
signature spotted.
Just one of the. Yeah, when there's one in the room, I would 100% agree. When there's only one in the room, it kind of is a no-brainer. Is there a second spawn? I see there's 4 of them now. There must be a second spawn somewhere. Man, I should have gone quicker. I didn't realize this was gonna quickly become a crowd.
I have multiple signals.
Okay, now he's coming out this way. So now we might soon have an opportunity to use that sniper. Fuck this guy up.
Move.
Now he probably wouldn't come in here because the ARC would just fucking delete his ass. Yeah, he probably wouldn't come this far. ARC would just fuck him up.
I have multiple signals.
Multiple signals, you don't say. Man, he's right. Man, he's right there. God damn it.
Here's
So
one.
I'm gonna try this. Let's try to whittle their numbers down a little bit. Precision shot. Does she have line of sight? Our sniper is... Yes, person with the cape. Yeah, so she should have line of sight.
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
Bring up. So now... Oh, in fact, I think we might be clear now.
Move on.
Wait,
More
if we
signatures
hustle...
spotted.
Ooh, we didn't hustle enough. Well, you're next. Precision shot. We, of course, have the thing that makes it a little bit slower for them to fuck us up. The CS, that
Got you
is.
in my sights.
Right.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Hurry up, you sluts.
Safe position taken.
So he's coming out that way. Quiet. Coming in this way. Okay. Let's move. Position there. Ah, fucking hell.
It's seen us.
That's unfortunate. How's about this? I'm gonna play the load scum card exactly once right here. Because now that we know if you just fucking gun it, you'll skip all this. And I really like the idea of getting where we want to go right from the get-go and like just jumping into the action that we care about. So if I can just skip all that bullshit and play the load scum, not safe scum, but load scum card once, I will do it. It'd be one thing if there was always baddies around, then I would just fucking take it, but if we can just go fast. Oh, tactical drone, by the way.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
I think this implies that we can't do anything with it. Like I can look at it, but I can't do anything with it right now. So I think it needs more upgrades. Yeah, so just like that, because we just went fast, we were able to skip all that nonsense. Now, one thing I will do. Do we have the little drone following us, by the way? Do we like see him? Oh, we always look at the little buddy. That little buddy. He's adorable. But I don't know if he does anything right. I think he just looks cool. I just think they're neat. He does provide a flashlight. That's kind of cool. Kind of based.
Let's see what's inside.
One medical, one engineer tool. And then we would have completely picked this little area clean. And no dead bodies that have not been looted, that is. To the headquarters we go. One secondary objective, 2 primary objectives. We got homework. A whole gaggle of baddies. Just chillaxin'. Chillin' and axin'. So... we don't know where Anand could be. There's a lot of rooms that we have not explored yet. And I would like to explore them.
Picnic or what?
So... we'll want to go in there regardless of what happens. Yeah, really no matter what we need to do, no matter what happens, we need to go this way. I will... actually, we could cut this way. I want to do that first. I want to see what's over here.
Move on.
I'm gonna have to kind of babysit this a bit. Because depending on the route that they take, they're very liable to get ambushed. And there's a lot of ambush points we can see. There's one there. There's one up there. There's a moving fella over there. Oh, actually. Now, what's this door?
Don't get too comfy, okay?
We've never been in here? No, we have been. Oh, okay, never mind. I think I might have been misreading the map. I thought this meant we hadn't been here. Oh, we have an ambush point right up here. Like over this way. So we're gonna walk.
Move!
Once we open this door.
More signature spotted.
Actually, I'm gonna start walking now. Oh, he changed his mind. So yeah, like I was saying, so we kind of have to babysit a little bit. Oh, we got a fast boy. Oh, can we fuck up the fast boy? Oh, we actually don't have line of sight right now. Never mind. Too far away. Well, not even far away. There's a door blocking it. We might be able to pop this guy right here. He's about to potentially look at that like it's like the road signs of like person crossing the street. It's like a perfect silhouette of a like a cartoon stuck in the like Wile E. Coyote went through a wall silhouette. So we might try to snipe him real quick. We do, Meerkat, we do. Glowing eyes. Maybe that should be one of our emotes. I have a lot of emote commissions that I've sent out, but I think my guy might be too busy. I have a feeling I might need to find a new emote artist. I love Jake and I love his work, but I think he's got too much on his plate, so I might want to look elsewhere. But yeah, I've sent him a bunch of ideas, but that's a good one too. We have Percival Enos. We also have Icy Butts.
Kill that bastard!
Oh, don't kill that. Oh no. I'm assuming that.
We're spotted.
Oh no. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. So, I didn't mean to engage loudly. All right. I will beg mercy. I'll beg your forgiveness. I said I was only gonna do it the one time. I'm gonna load scum one more time. We're gonna lose 2 minutes because just us navigating that little map area. I didn't know if you just right-clicked on a baddie, it would cause combat and you could not stop it. I figured I could cancel the order. I learned just now you cannot cancel that order. Once combat is assigned, you cannot say no, stop. It's going to happen. Well, it's going to happen if there's line of sight. Like if the game is paused, too bad. It's happening. So that's my B. What I wanted to do is left click, or maybe not left click. Oh no, it was you have to select it in the pause menu first and then left click. So that I fucked up. Louis Bowles, Lewis Bowles. Yes.
Shit, it's coming to us.
I'm gonna have to do the same thing. I'll place it nice and slow. Bloop. Yep, go nice and slow right here. You know what? We're just gonna wait because I don't want that to pop. A little bit hard to. It is. That's a very fair thing to point out, and that was actually why I had him rework a few of the emotes. Was for that exact reason. It's a little bit hard to see what they're about, and I would imagine, definitely from my perspective as the person that's like, person making the commission, it's tricky for me to think of things.
More signals incoming. Like
ideas for emotes that are easily recognizable from the chat window. Like the best emotes are the ones where you can see what's going on without having to hover over to see like the fuller view. The best emotes are the ones where you can see it just as is, without any fuckery required, like without any extra clickings having to happen. But yeah, because it's hard to convey a lot with what is 28 by 28 pixels. It's real small. So yeah, that's a valid point, Ogasso. It's something that I struggle with for sure, and also a lot of people's emotes. It's a thing. It's not to say that people's emotes are bad, but the emotes that I like the most are that's a hard thing to get perfectly, like to really truly get right. So yeah, that's something that I would like to strive towards, if possible. Would be something that's closer towards what I would consider the ideal. And
More
part of that
signals
comes down to
incoming.
style. Part of that does come down to the artist, but also part of it comes down to ideas that I can, or in which I can direct an artist to say, here's what I'm
Hurry
thinking,
up, you
and here's how
sluts!
I want to do it. Like here's, you know, that's kind of like on me to like dictate what you have in mind, Alex, that kind of thing. Also, I'm gonna take a quick stop in here so I can grab. I think there's engineering tools in here. I think. This is a little scary because this room is a spawn zone, but I think if I'm quick, we should be okay.
Got something on the tracker.
You move awfully slow. I wonder why that person's moving slow.
Roger.
We check that body, and there's another body. Although it's possible that maybe we just didn't check these actually. Yeah, I don't want to be obnoxious about it. Yeah, I guess I never checked these actually. I don't want to be obnoxious about it, and I don't want to necessarily. I'm not trying to 100% a level, obviously. I mean, I'm already pretty liberal with the pause button, as we see here. I'm already going pretty easy on myself, and I also want to make. I want to play it realistic. There was that one mission where at the end you get whisked away very suddenly, and you don't have time to pick up Xeno samples, and you don't have time to pick up any turrets you put down. And I wanted to reload because I was like, man, I wanted to get those Xeno samples. I want to get those turrets, but I didn't because it was thematically appropriate that, yeah, you got to extract now because there was no time. There was no time to get the resources because it was an emergency situation. So I think choosing not to metagame in cases like that, I think is the right call. You know, you lose some efficiency, but if we want to play this game legit, you're gonna have to crack some eggs to make that omelet. You know, there's gonna be deaths, there's gonna be failures. Mallory's been told to party? Good. That's what we like to hear. Emotes can be difficult. They can. They can. From the artist doing it, from the commissioner, if you will, calling the shots. It's hard, and I got some. I think I got some pretty cool ideas for emotes, but yeah, it's something I'm still. I'm not gonna say I'm not satisfied because I like the work that Jake has done. I think he's an extremely good artist, but yeah, it's something I'm still looking for. I know a lot of yeah, we do know a lot of artists. Mallory is married to an extraordinary artist. I am married to an extraordinary artist, and I tell Gracie all the time, if you are looking for a client to take on commissions, I will pay my wife my money, our money, I guess, to make me art. You know, I mean, she's already made art. She for the channel, she made this cool thing. She made that. That's pretty cool. This, well, she didn't make the transition. I made the transition, but she made that logo, and it fucking rips. I love that logo. So I know she is obviously very capable, but it's a matter of does she need more client work? And the answer is no. She's very busy with her day job. She doesn't need my scrubby ass to give her things to do. But I always tell her, if you wanted more work, I got you, BB. Yeah, let's not hang in here for too long. This place gives me the creepy deepies.
More signatures spotted.
He is, I think, just turning the corner, so I think we should be okay. Yeah, we should be all right.
Move on.
I miss when he would say, hurry up, you sluts. This used to be a slut stream, Alex. What the hell happened? What happened to your content? I don't even know you anymore, man.
Double time. More signals incoming.
What's up here?
Quiet.
Oh.
Didn't see us.
You know what? That's okay. We can work with this. One sniped baddie. Coming up. We have line of sight, right?
Got you in my sights.
Oh. All right. Never mind. Because we lost line of sight. That's why. Hold up. I missed a couple messages. I saw the bottom of a message and I just saw Pornhub and I said, all right. I gotta catch up here. Meerkat is very cultured. The second page of Pornhub, I appreciate your patience, Meerkat. Hard to get him how you vision them. Yeah, it's 28 by 28 pixels is not much. It's so fucking hard. any advice, Ogasso, that's good to know. Actually, that's very helpful, Ogasso. I might just take you up on that at some point if I need like, if I'm working with an artist to make an emote happen and it's missing a certain je ne sais quoi, I might have to hit you up for some ideas. The step sibling scenarios. Mallory out here calling us all out. Oh my god. It only gets worse, says Meerkat. It's just straight up siblings now. Oh, Jesus. Rossi says, I'm taking notes for cultured intellectual reasons with our shared money. There you go. Yeah, at that point, it's like, all right, I'm just giving money to Twitch then. With her own money. The sluts are hurried too much. That's right, Anthony. We don't want to hurry up you want to let these things marinate. Right? You don't want to rush perfection. Is this another fucking, yep, it sure is. Okay, not sure why I'm surprised. Let's go back down this way then. Although we might be in a race condition.
More signatures spotted.
Quiet. We are entering a race condition, but we're not in one yet. So we're still undetected, but that was very close. Very, very close. Probably because we're moving so fast. Have we been in here? I think we've been in here. Oh wait, well we need to go here if we want to check out these other spaces. So I ultimately...
More
oh, hold
signals
on.
incoming.
I ultimately want to check out the arsenal. I think I might hold here for a moment. As this guy might round the corner. If he rounds the corner, that will dictate some decisions. If he takes a left, that will implicate more decisions. He is going straight to us.
Quiet. I didn't see us.
I
Move
don't
on.
think we have time. Yeah, we don't have time. We have to be stealthy here.
They're heading our way.
Yeah, he's too close. We couldn't snipe him. He's way too close. Like, the bar fills way too quickly. Actually worked out well. We're gonna have to go slow here, as there is
More
an ambush
signatures
point.
spotted.
That makes me a little bit nervous. A wee bit nervous. Let's actually take a hard left.
Hurry up, squad.
Hurry up, you sluts. This is a new room for us, I think? Yes.
Copy.
More signals incoming.
Or signals incoming! Got some ammo, very good. What if it makes you sad and it's whammo? Or what if you're just a big George Michael fan and it's wham?
Let's see what's inside.
Oh. Get the bullets. Oh, careful. There is an ambush point. It's on the other side of the wall, though. I think we're okay. Sorry, I fell behind a chat again. Oh, right, yes. Koala is all of our husbands. There you go. Our husband. A little blasted. Hey, man, that's what Saturday night's all about, man. Getting turned on a Saturday night, that's how you fucking do it here, man. Anthony says, let them marinate, you say. The power and presence. That's a powerful emote, Meerkat. You are not wrong. That's I'm not sure. I don't really understand what's happening in that emote, but it's powerful, all right. Alex has got an important question. Cinnamon Pop-Tarts, yay or nay? Man, I don't know if I've ever had that flavor, actually. Brown sugar cinnamon. I like brown sugar. I like cinnamon. I haven't had a Pop-Tart in a hot minute, though. I really like them as a college and high school person. As a person who was in high school and college at various points in my life, Pop-Tarts were pretty cool, but I haven't had them in a long time, and I worry it would hit different now. So next time I'm in if a Pop-Tart mood were to strike, then that's a flavor I gotta check out. Because if it gets the Mallory Valerie recommendation, the Mallory Valerie recommendallery, then I know it's gonna be good. Elgasso says, the arsenal is one thing. What about the arse-anal? Could it be the arse-anal, Elgasso? Asking for a friend? Marinating Sluts. That'd be a good band name, actually. Meerkat says, I just want to enable. What's up, Obese Lobster, by the way? Good fucking screen name. And you like the... Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's kicking my ass, and I'm playing it real slow. You can probably tell I'm a nervous Nancy, a nervous Nelly, but it's good. Really good fucking game. I don't really play a lot of the XCOM-like tactical games very often, but I do enjoy this quite a bit. Make you more honest than... Yeah, I would say so. I haven't been on Tinder in approximately 8 years, but yeah, or well, 6 years. 6 years, but still. Start working. Oh, that's exciting, Mallory. I didn't realize you started a new job soon. That's very exciting. New job. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Are you like nervous or excited or both? Meerkat says, I can't drink tonight. Aw, that's no fun. Meerkat says, what are you saying? Are you sad that I haven't had Pop-Tarts in a while? Because it's true, it's been a hot minute. It's very sugar when... Oh, but when drinking, though. Interesting. Fair point, yeah. So... Oh, wait, so she says they're not good. She says brown sugar cinnamon is like cardboard. So they're not good. So you were asking me if I've made the mistake of trying them. So it sounds like I've done good to avoid them so far. So not so good. Okay, so you're saying it's not a good... Ooh, see, yeah, so it sounds like Mallory does like Pop-Tarts mixed with alcohol, like paired with alcohol, but she does say Taco Bell. No, she says that's not the best, but Taco Bell paired with alcohol is good. Yeah, both excited and nervous. Understandable, yeah. Without asking like too many probing questions or without prying, is it similar to the previous gig or is it something like completely different? You don't have to overshare, or you don't have to share things you're not comfortable sharing, but... I'm excited and curious and excited for you vicariously. Open a bar in the Taco Bell? Well, of course you know they probably they do have those now. Not like a bar, but like alcohol. They call them what's like a word for it? Cantina Taco Bells, Taco Bells. Can talk with Mallory tonight. There'll be more drinking opportunities. New profession, training schedule. Oh, shit. Yo, that's dope, Mallory. That's gonna be so cool. Jam-packed. It sounds like a lot, but... It sounds like a challenge, but I have no question you're gonna fucking slay that shit. Those motherfuckers won't know what hit them. Well, I was about to say what hit their asses, but... We'll start with hitting them generally before we go for targeted attacks. Targeted booty attacks. You got a volunteer opportunity, Meerkat. Oh, that's so nice, dude. Doing some volunteer work, respectively not drinking a whole bunch the night before, Meerkat. Look at that responsibility. That's some good shit. Koala. Koala is pro brown sugar cinnamon poppies. I like that term, by the way. Poppies for Pop-Tarts. Talk about cantinas. That's right. Yeah, the cantinas. It's going to be recruitment. Very nice. Yeah. That's a fucking career path right there. There is no shortage of companies saying, dear God, we need help figuring out people to hire. Please help us do interviews and reviewing resumes. Please, fuck, this shit it's a nightmare for people to, like, try to figure all that out. Unless they are properly trained and know how to find good candidates. It's Satan's juice, but Mallory says, but that's the point. Responsible? How dare you? Was that the R word, Meerkat? Was that the R word we don't like to use? Yeah, responsible. It's good. I like it, man. That's exciting. And at a museum too. That's so worldly, Meerkat. You're such a worldly individual. By the way, terminal correspondence. This means this correspondence killed this person. Not really. Sentry gun update. Oh, sentry gun, you say? Deactivated though. Okay, well that's not good. Can I reactivate them? Firing pins, targeting arrays. There's 2 turrets left. Newer models. Transmit a request to the Otago for the schematics. This person says, see you at Din Din. An adorable human. Aw, that's fun. I have not gotten to experience the Meerkat face. I don't think I've gotten to experience the Meerkat voice, although I might be wrong, Meerkat. You might have joined in a Jackbox game one time. I cannot remember if I've heard the sultry tones of the throat goat. But it would not surprise me in the slightest to know that Meerkat is a goddamn cutie patootie.
Right now.
I bet he is both a cutie and a patootie. This place is getting a little bit busy. Oh, never mind. I thought there was an entrance up top, but there is not. Okay, so we got the armory looted. I was actually hoping for a turret, but you know. Oh, well, there's a. Look at this. I know there's a turret here, but the game's not letting me click on it. So we need to like find intel that points us to go that way. The Selfish channel? I know what I'm fapping to tonight. I mean, respectfully appreciating tonight. Yes.
Come on, team.
Yes. I would never do something so sinful. Yes, I would. Come on, bro. Let's go up this way now. Now that the place is
Double
opening
time.
up.
More signals
Oh,
incoming.
I changed. It looks like he changed his mind. Hold up. Oh no, he's going. Cool. Looked like he was doubling back. He was waiting for the door to open. Got more ammo here. I think I'm gonna commit to completing this mission
Affirmative.
with this extraction. So let's go ahead and grab the ammo. That catches our attention.
Let's see what's inside.
He's coming the other way. There's an elevator over here, which is a little bit surprising. Get the fuck out of there. Come over this way. Is this a dead end? This end looks... Oh wait, no, it goes over this way. Now we've been here, apparently. Yes. Ooh, we got a fast boy over there. I might actually try to take out that fast boy.
Come
Because this
on,
door is
team.
stuck open. Do I have line of sight? He is he must be very far away because I don't seem to have line of sight on him. Oh, that's a corpse. Never mind. Wholesome. What about one of my favorite callouts is like, oh, whoops, wrong button. Is not starting soon. Is when people are like, yeah, wholesome, and then I'll be like, well, yeah, I mean, holes are involved, so it counts, right? It's wholesome. Well, it's like, well, I mean, is it family friendly? And then you'd be like, well, I mean, families can sometimes be like, it involves procreation, so sure, I suppose. Making sex joke, yeah, it's impressive being able to make a joke that not kid friendly, but have it go over their heads, but enough for the adults to be like, ah, yeah, I love it. Fingerprints Animaniacs. Meerkat knew exactly what's up. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you, buddy. Combined all the... Yeah, I definitely get Ringo vibes, but yeah, it's like all four Beatles. That's how... Oh, is that how he actually did the voice, Koala? Good shit, man. I love it. He loves the smile, too. Yeah, Jesse pointed out, too. The smile gives it all away. An old Barbie movie. Really? Interesting. I didn't know there was an old school Barbie movie, although it doesn't surprise me. That's just such a thing would have existed at one point.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Hurry it up, you sluts. This is a spawn zone as well. I don't even need to look at it, so I won't. I think there was nothing else.
Multiple signals.
Oh god. Alright, this guy's coming back. I might try to snipe his ass. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer, but I think this is like the last part of the map that was left to explore.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Okay, I think we can actually see him now. Precision shot on you. Oh, we don't even have line of sight. Well, not yet. Yeah, we don't have line of sight yet. I could wait till he gets closer. Is he a fast boy? He is a standard boy. Just a minute and a half of scenes. Yeah, no clue what the plot is. There's like, oh, is it like the straight to VHS kind of stuff? Because that would make sense, actually. Just chilling, Jesse. I appreciate that, bud. It's nice getting to see you, bud. Yeah, we're playing Aliens Dark Descent. It's very good.
We're at the AI
It's very
room.
difficult,
Good.
but it is very
That space
good.
is
I think we have line of sight now.
The codebreaker will open it.
We should have time
Pretty sure the
to
security
drop
system
his
will
ass.
identify the
Except
device as
we
a
need
threat.
a snipey person
You're gonna set
to
up
have line of
alarms
sight, so we're gonna
halfway
get
across the
a little bit
station.
closer.
Expect company.
Fine. In that case, squad, we need to establish a kill zone.
Still not line of sight.
All right. We need some choke points to keep the critters at bay. How
Creators.
about here?
Now we got line of sight.
You
Take him
still
out.
have sentry guns, but there might be more in the armory to
There we
help
go.
you out.
Just gotta go over here now. Place this in. Oh, I need to grab. Oh my god. Didn't I say earlier that we knew there were guns that the game wasn't gonna let us pick up? It's having us go back and pick up the very guns that I wanted so badly to pick up. It was over this way. I'm gonna have to babysit this a little bit, because it might have us go by a scary ambush point. I think there's an ambush. I think there's a guy right around here somewhere. I think we're probably okay though. I'll just, as always, I'll babysit.
They're heading our way.
We're far enough away, it's probably okay. This game's good though. This game's very good. You'll hear me say frequently, this game kicks my ass, but it's an ass kicking that I very much enjoy.
That's the armory.
Sentry guns. Probably left over from the 77 uprising. Let's grab those Marines.
And there's, I think, one more that we've already seen.
The good
Oh
news
god,
is
he's
we have
getting real
enough sentry
close.
guns with us. Let's use those. Good job, folks.
Yeah, place
Now
the
let's get back
first
to our
sentry gun.
objectives.
Did I not grab it? Oh, I'm full. That's wild. I only had... Huh. That's wild. I only brought 2 of them. Was there one I grabbed without knowing? Or maybe it just fills up your stiffs. Families can be made... Exactly. So therefore it's family friendly. 2013, so yeah, there's probably a whole bunch. The CG... Yeah, that makes sense. Meerkat's got... Yeah, Meerkat, you can post in the chat if you want. We can watch it together. Xenoma... Yeah, like, yeah, Aliens, the movie, yeah, Xenomorphs, yeah. So we got, so it's one of those kinds of situations where the bad guys are really scary and powerful and fast and cunning, so we have to be very careful and be, resourceful with how we approach combat, that kind of thing, because we can't just kick their asses. But yeah, we're playing Aliens Dark Descent. It's very good. It's very challenging. It kicks my ass, but I enjoy the ass kicking. It's very good, and I'm trying to get good. It is sort of an XCOM-like. It's more real time, whereas XCOM is, of course, turn-based. Also, it doesn't actually tell you, but we know we have to go up top. In the oh, it says location undefined. Oh.
Stay frosty, Marines.
I thought it had like a little thing up top,
Let's do
but
what
now.
we came for and get the hell out of
Oh
here.
yeah, here we go. So we put the sentry there. I don't know why it says location undefined. It is very much defined. It's kind of strange. But yeah, no, this game's good. This game is good, and oh, there's gonna be a second turret. Yeah, right here. You can already tell. No, the game's super good. If you like XCOM-like games, even though this one is real time, if you like the tactics, kind of high stakes, high stress games, this was a solid one. Real solid. When will a Honey Popped be considered retro? Good question. The better question is, when will it be considered high art? Because that's what it really should be, honestly, if you ask me. Got a YouTube channel, Retinue? Yeah, if you want to post a clip, or a link, rather, a link to your YouTube channel, so we can check that shit out, then you're welcome to do so, my friend.
Move on. More signatures spotted.
I'm making a move for it. We got the goods. We got the thing, you know, the thing that shoots, the turrets. We have one baddie in here. I actually might just chill here for a second. Because he might enter our line of sight, and I might just be able to pop his ass real quick. Can I pop his ass? We do have line of sight, but I don't know if... Oh, do we? Well... not quite. Can't quite snipe his ass yet. It's something I don't say often enough, and I probably should say it more often, is that I like a healthy dose of self-promotion whenever I stream. Feeling called out, yeah. No, I try really hard to be pretty consistent. I'm not perfect, and I don't
They're heading our way.
like promise perfection, but I try to do a pretty dang good job of being consistent with my schedule. And I usually do okay, but yeah, this week was a bit of a weird one.
Got you in my sights. You like
Pop
that,
his
huh?
ass, nice. This week was a weird one just because it was a busy one. But yeah, yes, I mean, everything that Retinue said in that video, yeah, absolutely accurate. Is, you know, from my, albeit limited experience. What's the first sentry? This is just any sentry? Like, this one? Bloop. You probably want to be like, that way. Yeah.
Deploying
yeah.
sentry gun.
I think they just mean any old sentry will do.
almost ready. Sentry activated.
And there's a lot that can be said about, yeah, here's another one here. A lot that can be said about how to make content that is eye-catching and
Deploying
unique
sentry gun.
and stands out from the crowd
team.
and
Sentry
is
almost ready.
not a horrendous health impacting
activated.
grind to produce, but also is quality. And like, how do you check all the boxes, right? It's hard. Shit's really fucking hard. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like I said, I very much enjoy a healthy dose of self-promotion whenever I stream, which is to say, I encourage it,
Good.
and I like
Defenses are
seeing the
set.
kinds of projects
Go
people are
get
working
ready,
on.
Squad. Codebreakers a go.
Codebreaker is ago.
think we're
How long
spotted.
ago? Here, I'm gonna pause real quick because I think we're gonna hit the button, and it's gonna we got turrets ready to go. We're gonna hit the button, and things are gonna get weird and spicy and sloppy. We have yet to find Anand or info where he has
More
gone,
signatures spotted.
but let's go ahead and fire this thing up, by the way. But we've explored this floor. I think there's another floor to explore, so we'll have more opportunities to find that second objective. Same for me. Yeah, it's hard keeping with the schedule 100% of the time because a lot of us got families, we got full-time jobs, we got, you know, other obligations, other hobbies, friends, you know, social life, sleeping a healthy amount of time. That's a hard one for me lately. So yeah, it's hard to scratch all it's hard to check all those boxes. But no, I like when people share their projects. I like it when people are excited. I just put out a YouTube video. I got a stream coming up excited about. Here's a cool art thing I made. I'm getting into streaming. Like, I like hearing about that kind of thing, and I like when people share it. Not because I'm trying to like steal ideas or anything, but I thrive when we're all excited. Like, I love streaming. I like doing content creation. It's a hobby and it brings me a great amount of joy. And I also know it's hard sometimes to, you know, to like find spaces to talk about it with other creators without feeling like you're stepping on toes. Because like, whenever I'm in a stream and someone's like, "Oh, hey Alex, how was your stream the other day?" I don't want to like draw too much attention to myself because it's their stream. I don't want to like take over the show. But by that same token though, I encourage it to a degree just because talking about it and sharing ideas and bouncing ideas off each other. So I think a very, for me, it's helpful because it just as like, you know, like-minded creators where I can bounce ideas around and see what other people are doing and not trying to like, oh, that's a thing that they're doing, I'm gonna do exactly that, but I might think like, oh, how can I incorporate that same kind of idea but with my own spin? A good example of that was like the MS Paint masterpieces. We were talking about that with Koala and Mallory. They do their own version with that, which is cool. So I like that kind of stuff. And the only thing is that as long as they aren't trying to actively draw people away. I never had this happen here, but I've seen in larger channels, somebody might say, "Hey, I'm about to go live, come watch me here," and they would post a link. And they're like trying to actively draw viewers away like that. Like, don't do that. But we've never had that happen here, so I don't have to worry. It's never happened here. This is gonna get scary, by the way. A difficult threat, certain death, if you were unprepared. We put the, well, you know what? We could put a mystery. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we aren't detected right now. We could put a mystery sentry gun down, but all three turrets are already firing. So I think that ship has sailed. I think we're just gonna hit the button. There's really not a lot else we can do as far as preparation. We got full resources, full command points. Let's fucking do this thing. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot and heavy.
Warning, warning, unauthorized access to AI room. Dispatch security team. Warning, warning.
So things are gonna get weird.
They're coming.
More signals incoming.
More signals
They're
incoming.
everywhere.
Pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Are you trying to say, Elgaso, that my streams aren't already sexually suggestive enough, Elgaso? Because I thought we already checked all those boxes there, man. Meet other content creators in the same... Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good point, too, because, yeah, if you got, like, a local meetup group, that's great. And we're lucky, because we got a little St. Louis group. Got some real great folks in there. Some of them are, like, actual IRL friends of mine. It's freaking great, man. Some of which I meet. Like Zing, I know where he lives. I've seen where he sleeps. I've pooped in his toilet. Okay, I didn't poop in his toilet, but I could have. I could have when we all went over for his housewarming party. I've watched his dog. His doggy slept over behind me. His little doggy when I dog sat for him. Good stuff, man. Unstable says, "Excuse me, Alex." Have you heard from Praise? I have not. I have not. I follow her on Instagram. And I know she's rebranded since, but no, I haven't gotten to see or hear from her in a long time. Other than the stuff she posts on Instagram, I know she's had a few life updates, some positive, you know, some challenges, but some good stuff too. So from what I can gather, seems like she's doing well, which is good. You gotta poop, you gotta poop other places too, or until you poop in their places. Yeah. That's like what determines.
They're heading our way.
The homies, like the casual homies from the real ones. You know you're a real one if. To be clear, there are all the doors, not the band, but the open pathways that are open right now. So it's gonna get spicy. And loud. It's getting loud too. Now, these things are gonna start to need service pretty soon here.
More inbound.
Incoming.
They're using the vents to bypass
Oh,
the kill
that's
zone.
good to know. Good thing actually I just happened to move up. Let's get closer, because if they're using the vents, that's a little
They're
scary.
heading our way. Safe position taken.
So there's really no safe spot then.
Bring them down.
I'm watching behind in particular, because that's the part that I'm more worried about. Alright, that one needs service. So he might get close pretty soon here. Also got kind of dark. I might throw a flare. The problem with flares is that they have a limited range of effectiveness. If you leave a turret, you can get it back. Oh, I didn't know that you could like return for it. That is actually very helpful. I did not know that. I know that if you leave a turret, you don't like take it with you automatically. You have to manually pick them back up. I think I might shotgun this guy. I think we have time to shotgun him because only one of the 4 is looking at him, so he's gonna close the gap. Shotgun should insta-kill him. So long as he doesn't, he could dodge, but he's close enough, he'd have a hard time. Blam! Ooh, but we got acided. Oh, that's scary. So this is, oh, it looks like all the turrets are down. All right, so let's back that thing up. Well, if we back that thing up, we're exposing ourselves to the turret, folks. So let's not back up. I would say it's time to bust out the incinerator then. Let's do... How large of a cone can we do? Let's get like... Yeah, definitely this first part here. Do a good... It's like a almost 90-degree angle. That's pretty good coverage. Let's do one of those. You know, I realize now I probably should have put suppressive fire, but I don't know. Maybe, yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. If I want to move... Maybe I do. I think I do want to move because now that they're closing the gap, even if something pops up behind us, it's not going to put us in a worse or better situation. Have a good night, Mallard. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Appreciate you popping in and hanging out with us. Oh, you got interrupted. That's a little bit unfortunate. Ooh, he's getting bodied. This guy got knocked down. That's not good. We might soon need to get a little creative here. I think that's actually the only target left right now.
Good work, Marines. Looks like we've got a few minutes, people.
Yeah, let's patch
Make
you
the
up.
most of it. Bind up and strap in.
Prepare.
On my way.
And prepare.
There.
You're patched up. Repair this one.
Get up, sweetie. They're coming back. Sentry gun fixed.
Oh man, that was.
Hurry up.
Didn't he say like a minute? Oh fuck, he got knocked down. That's not good. Oh, he got knocked down, and oh, it's a warrior. No
I'm about
wonder.
to pass out.
Yeah. When he said a minute, he meant like 5 seconds. Let's focus. Oh, not go. I wanna focus the killination. No, not. How do you? What was a way to say like kill, like target this thing?
Kill it. Kill
You have to left click. There we go. Abducted. Don't like that. Wait, do we target him? Okay, we saved him. Ooh, but we're getting fucked up. RPG would be too close, unfortunately, but we can nade.
Grenade. Tango down.
This might be a party wipe.
Unconscious.
Another grenade?
Grenade down. God,
Just killed 2 of them. Gonna have to reload that one. I think 2 deaths is too many, unfortunately. 2 deaths is too much. Let's try this again. See if we can do this a little bit smoother. It started pretty okay. Early incinerator. I think you're right, Ogasso. So I think that would be a good idea. Use the code breaker. Do the incinerate a little bit quicker. And
Warning. Warning.
I think I'm gonna put myself
Unauthorized
closer
access to AI room. Dispatch security team.
to the middle, maybe?
Warning. Warning.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what the right call is. I don't think the right call is being
More
back this far.
signals incoming. They're everywhere. Light them up.
I think maybe like right here. It means we're a little bit further off from this one. Like in a case like this, I think this is a good opportunity for this thing. Oh, you can't point at the ground. It is to a boss or a mini boss. So it's you just fucking fire it forward. Huh. All right, I'll buy it. Let's see how it goes if we just fire it down this hallway. I guess if it instantly collides, that might be good. Or grenades. Grenades are also a solid choice, but look, instead of waiting for them to reach the turret and overwhelm it, try to soften them up ahead of time. Let's see how this goes.
RPG coming in hot.
Ooh, it lags the fuck out of the game, unfortunately.
That wasn't so hard.
We've got more inbound.
Incoming.
All right, so that was a little bit tough. So those are gonna be tough then. That's a tough sell, unless it is towards a boss or a mini boss. It seems they're kind of unwieldy. So instead, we'll do nades for good crowd control. Let's do a nade right there,
Grenade.
and then oh, looks like Enos is busy right now. And oh, Lizzie, thank you. Thank you, Lizzie, for that raid. Good to see you, my friend. We've had several raids tonight. All like fairly close together. Thank you, Lizzie. Doing some Persona 5. Nice, nice. Shiver me timbers. Thank you, Liz. That's very sweet. Thank you. Thank you for that raid. How was your stream? We are playing a very good game. It is stressful, but it's very good. Aliens Dark Descent. If you've ever seen the movie Aliens, it's all about xenomorphs. Big scary fucking alien lads that have the big scary tails, the double mouth thing, all that jazz. We're on a space station. We're trying to get some important stuff out of it, but it's infested with aliens. You know how these things go. It's pretty spicy. But yeah, thank you. Really, thank you for that raid. And also, if you have any clips you want to share from your stream, I'd love to see them. If you have any clips of funny moments or triumphs or tragedies or anything in between, I am all ears. Every single one of my ears. They're all there. Every single one. I think this area is clear. I actually might want to incinerate down this way because we're kind of close here. Oh, except we can't incinerate because Enos is... I guess he's using his grenade. I got those guys. This one's dead. Now I will... Actually, I'm going to wait. Oh, wait. Looks like there's 2 on this side. Oh, we can't really incinerate that one very well because it can't quite reach the turret, so it wouldn't really help as much. So I think I will instead get both angles. That'd be pretty heckin' cool. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Burn, baby, burn. This is a good deterrent, but, you know, I can't do everything.
Good work, Marines. Looks like we've got
That went a lot better.
Make the
We
most
were
of
also
it.
just kind of luckier in
Lined
some
up.
ways.
Let's drop in.
So repairing these things real quick. Real quick, and then I think we'll be right at the same
Sentry
spot
gun
again.
fixed.
Come on, they're coming back. More signals incoming.
We've used a lot of ammo.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Just remember, that's what we like to see. That's a little loud, by the way. Feel free to let me know if the audio is getting a little bit too much. I could always turn it down if need be. There's 2 here, I think. It looked like there was... oh, there's 3 up top. Yeah, I think that'll be another grenade opportunity right there. As it will slow their movements. Oh, wait, no, I didn't take the movement slowing. Right. Well, maybe I regret it. I actually might incinerator again. I think that's exactly what I do. Yeah, let's do, like... right there. It's pretty good. There's 2 there. We'll see. We'll see how that works. But thank you again, Liz. Very much appreciate that. This game is very good and also has been known to inspire like feelings of dread and thoughts of being like, oh god, things are awful. Like, this game is great, but ooh, buddy, it gets stressful. So I can definitely identify with the vibe of, wow, I need something to cheer my ass up after I'm getting fucking shredded by a game that pulls no punches. All right, we survived quite handedly,
Position taken.
actually. I'm gonna repair this.
On it.
I'm gonna repair this one.
Get up, sweetie.
We're still in defense phase, so I'm not gonna get too
Sentry gun fixed.
comfortable. I know better. Once defense phase goes away, I'll feel a little better. This door is... oh, is it unlocked now? Oh, okay. Well, is it like... is it chill? We chill, bro? There was sadness, there was androids. Yeah.
Clearance
I
granted.
understand.
Stand clear of the blast door.
Nicely done, squad.
So now it's just a
Now get
plain
Hayes
ass
inside
hunt, so we're gonna
we can grab
hide.
this
Hide for a bit,
cancellation
wait for the
sequence.
hunt to go off. It says get the AI cancellation sequence. Oh, or maybe I could just go in
Come
here.
on, team.
Maybe we don't have to hide from none, buddy. Oh,
Sneaky
God.
bastards. These things sure don't need an access code.
That terminal should do the trick. Patch me through.
On my way.
Give
Will
me
this
a
just
moment.
work, or is there more
Server's
shenanigans? This place is great,
That's
isn't
it.
it?
That's the cancellation sequence. I have it. Now we just have to upload it in the Cerberus room. To get there, you'll have to use that elevator. The one I was in when you first found me. Oh, the memories.
Shut it.
Memories.
Let's get to that elevator, squad.
Let's pick up our
Check your vitals,
stuff.
squad.
I don't know if we have any
Pack your
Xeno samples to
sentry
pick
gun.
up. Our guys are getting a little bit stressed out. We're gonna have to give them a nap pretty soon,
Sentry
because
back.
put them down for nap time to recover from the horrible trauma of this fucked up place. But the good news is that it's really chill with aliens right now, or xenomorphs, that is. We just killed a bunch of them, so it's actually relatively quiet right now. Starbucks with 2 pumps of syrup. Just to be clear, we've had not 1 but 2 semen-related activities and videos and memes and jokes that involve Starbucks, completely independent of each other. So apparently that is the theme of the night, and I don't know how to feel about that. Other than proud? Really? Really? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the only emotion that you really can feel with such a situation. We are out of engineering tools, but we don't have... oh, that means I can't put my guys in nap time because we don't have any engineering tools. I will grab the Xeno sample.
Right now.
Move on.
Gonna send
Hurry
everyone
up,
to grab
squad.
that. We'll go together. And I guess I might as well grab the 1 medical spot here. I think we have time. This place is real empty.
Got him. They look intact to me.
We have full sentries, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But yes, I'll grab the medical tools. Yeah, it's a shame I don't have any engineering tools because now we.
Here's one.
Oh, looks like that is a stationary target. He is moving. Actually, he's not stationary. All right, so we can't stay for long. Oh, I never used medical. Oh, that was the previous fight. Right. The internet, the internet is a powerful and frequently scary thing. It is a scary, beautiful thing. Bootyful and beautiful. Ah, shit, of course he would come down this way. Of all the directions it could have gone,
Perhaps
our
we should
door is
get moving.
closed, right? Yes, it is.
Move on.
If he happens to go in this
Safe
door,
position taken.
we'll hide. I don't think he would, like, explore the whole area. It is not. Good. Alright, so we need to go here.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Hurry up, you sluts. Except we're going the direction of the baddie, which I don't love. Can I go the opposite direction instead? Actually, we have to go. Yeah, we have to go that way, because that's the only way out. Let's just wait. I could snipe him. I'm gonna see if I can snipe him.
Shh. Here's
Oh,
one.
crap, he just went right through the door.
More signals incoming.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to dawdle for too long, because things are relatively quiet, and the longer we wait, the less quiet it will get. In fact, it is already unquieting as we speak. There's a guy coming up top. If he takes a right, we'll have to maneuver. Outmaneuver. Takes a left, so we're kind of following him.
Quiet. It didn't see us.
Can I snipe him? Real quick. Put him out of his misery. Put him out of his misery.
Got you in my sights. Yeah. Don't mess
Yes!
with me.
Barely. Look at that. The door closed. It was one of those like slow motion, the bullet traveling through the air. I think the door like just might have just barely clinched the end as it fucking buried into his head. Right as that door closed. The greed trying to get that. Well, it was greed, and it was also misunderstanding because I thought we had capacity for the medical stuffs, but we did not. The previous fight was the one where we
They're heading our way.
used medical tools.
That's Anand.
Oh, we found Anand.
Christ. Strangled.
We've already been here.
Some time. Just like Keller. Well,
Wait a minute.
maybe they knocked him out first.
What do you mean for some time? Could someone have killed them before the outbreak?
That's entirely possible.
But why? Another egg-loving
Oh, it's up top, okay.
container freak, perhaps? The Darwin era? Here? Impossible.
After what we've seen, everything's on the table, Hayes. Check that data pad, Marines. We might find something there.
I'm confused because
Come on, team.
we don't know where the datapad is. I don't know where the
Move,
datapad is,
move.
but the AI, the fellas in Cinderella are talking as if they've seen it. I almost wonder if that was a bug, like it was supposed to pop once we got to that top floor. Because yeah, there's no datapads here. Server zoom, so yeah, so it's over. It's maybe we like saw it from below or something. Somehow we know about this thing, but not sure how we got that kind of intel.
They're heading
Went to
our
the
way.
left. Should I get the ammo? Yeah, we're nearly done with this mission,
On my way.
so
Let's see
we're
what's
probably not coming
inside.
back. So let's grab any resources we can. Watching cat videos. Oh, really? Tifa Lockhart enjoying her time at the Italian Senate. What is it? It's the Julius Caesar, Tifa Lockhart shaking hands, getting penetrated in the Italian Senate. Shaking hands. That's all we'll say. That's all we'll say about that.
Move on.
Yeah, that was quite a thing that went down. That was what,
I found
2020, I think. It was 3 years ago. I remember like it was yesterday. I remember it like it was yesterday. So this is from Anand. And who is also strangled. So that's the thing. It was There was Hayes's buddy that her BFF, where he didn't get got by the aliens. It wasn't a bullet wound, it was a strangulation, like from behind. Same thing with this person, also strangulated. Probably from the cultists. That's probably where it all came down. I'm following him. Thought I'd find him with a girl, but it's something else. They're planning a coup. They're after the command, and then yeah, she got. That's a shame.
No, that can't be. But I guess Anand was talking about the command room.
Then let's check it out.
I can actually position myself here,
Spotted.
as if he opens that door, we could snipe him. Looks like he is not going through that door yet. So I can't actually open this door, as the data pad is in the opposite room. I'm hoping this guy will open the door so I can just blast his ass, but I think we might have to. Oh, he's stationary. Never mind.
Hurry up, squad.
Let's fucking go then.
They're heading our way.
There's the command row. You're right. Oh, never mind. It is it's human people. Oh shit. This whole time I thought it was an alien person, but it's a human person. Well, they get sniped all the same. Thing is that I want my sniper person to fuck him up. Oh, he's moving. He's schmoving. Hit him with your... you mean the silenced RPG, Ogasa, right? It's a silenced RPG. Oh, he turned it around. Unless, actually, hold on. Oh, it's the android, homies. It's not a cultist at all. It's an android. Can I snipe now? Please? It's a narrow hallway, so it's kind of hard to coordinate a little bit.
Got you in my sights.
You have line of sight? And we do not have line of sight. He's just patrolling. He's patrolling. He's patrolling.
They're heading our way.
Precision shot. In this man's whole career.
Got you in my sights.
What's wrong with those synths, man?
They're probably protecting Cerberus. It's in their program. They can't fight it.
Just a little silenced snipey boy. Snipey shot.
Eat them? Ain't that some luck? I think it's artificial persons now, Corporal. Maybe the critters understand they're not really alive. Well, they're not.
So they're left alone.
Come on. You know what I mean.
More baddies up top, most assuredly. Oh, that's a spawn zone too. So that's just great. Speaking of which, I should be plotting more motion trackers.
Deploying
Right
motion tracker. Setting a motion tracker.
They're heading our
Sitting
way.
down. A silenced
Motion
RPG,
tracker
yeah.
deployed.
That would be ridiculous. So the door open. Is there nothing there? It's kind of weird. Argyle, what's up, bud? That goddamn motion tracker. Aye, sir. I'm on it. Thank you, Argyle. Thank you, my friend. Very kind, my friend. 15 months, by the way. Goddamn. It's a long fucking time. Thank you, my dude. Very, very generous. Mr. Argyle,
That kitchen.
a freaking saint, and a scholar and a saint. This kitchen, oh god, yes, they've been cooking something. They've been cooking something not good. Something not a good time. All this fucking spinal xenomorph hive stuff, like fucking cartilage and exoskeleton, just fuckery. Like I'm trying to chase this guy down, but they're probably patrolling, so he'll probably come back pretty soon. Move the tactical drone independently. From the skill, skill menu. Oh, okay, toggle. Yes. Okay, so they can do some things. Okay, return to owner. Oh, look at that, it can make noise. Okay, so you could have the drone go on its own, make some noise, and then return to the owner. That's kind of neat. So yeah, so the drone without any other upgrades can do a couple things right now, but then you give it a gun, it can do even more cool shit. That's awesome. Thank you, Agos. Thank you for looking that up. I had not realized. Yeah, I had not realized there was a separate menu for it. That makes me very happy. Makes me very
Safe
happy.
position taken.
I'm gonna hide Actually, no, I'm not gonna hide. We're gonna be ready. Because he's about to open the door. I will be ready when that time comes. In fact, oh, it's a drone this time. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a friend.
Got you in my sights. Tango
There you go.
down.
Well, it was a friend. It was just a different kind of friend. Of the android variety. Here comes the android friend. Same thing. I am leaning so heavily on this silenced sniper shot, and I have no shame.
Got you in my sights.
Fatal.
There we go.
Error.
Now, it does mean that I'm out of command points right now, so... You know, we're kind of going all in on it, but it's working.
Hurry up, squad.
It's twerking, so we'll take it.
That's one big lunchroom.
Try to eat there 3 times a day. It'll look much smaller.
Oh, wrong button. Yeah, we were talking about this not to, like just a couple of streams ago where I was saying like I almost feel bad using these kinds of tools because I feel like they're a little bit overpowered. But like Elgaso said, we earned them fair and square. We spec'd into them. So we to the specters go the spoils. The speckers, those who spec in, go the spoils. There's a baddie who just went in hard. I will set foot into here. I don't think this is a thing we need.
If you're having second thoughts, Hayes, I can always take you back there. That won't be necessary, Hunslet. I'm good where I'm at.
This is her office. So that means we get to read her diary. Dear Diary. Oh my god. That's the thing. This is against Xenomorphs, and this game is unforgiving. So any edge we can take, we'll take it. It's like in those missions when I was really staying close to the ARC to pummel through the bad guys for us. I mean, you fucking take those because there's missions where you don't get an ARC at all, like this one. Or at least very limited ARC movements. Or missions where it's a one-shot and you have no option to redeploy. Or extract. Just fuck them up, man. Just embrace it. Because there will be times where the game takes tools away from you. So you gotta smoke them if you got them. So, yeah, this was Cooper. This was the first guy. Oh, no, I think, well, yeah, no, I think it was the first guy. She talked about Cooper. First guy we saw earlier. Give him no mercy, because they will do the same. As we've seen, yeah, we've had party wipes where a single mistake costs you. So it can be brutal. Some candidates handbook for recruitment. Very good. Managers are tough hombres. Hard methods, but good results. What you need if you want to bring semblance of order to the station. We never got a chance for that because shit got weird with the whole Xenomorphs thing before we could get these cool recruits to do their thing. Also, that room... Oh, never mind. It cannot be a safety zone. I was hoping it would be, because the idea of turning that into a nappy space is hilarious because there's nothing comfy about it.
McDonald's office. Keep
Nothing
pushing.
ooh comfy.
The Cerberus room is west of your position.
So, of course, McDonald was the not-so-great manager. And this room could be turned into a comfy zone. We have no engineering tools, though.
More signals incoming.
So we couldn't comfyify it even... We couldn't ooh-woo comfy it even if we wanted to. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna back that thing up. Because they approach.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Hurry up, you sluts. My slutty ass could never play Alien Isolation. Aliens Dark Descent. Here he comes. He's got line of sight. And precision shot. Take the shot.
Got you in my sights.
Fatal. Error.
Error. Shot in face.
Move on!
Does not compute.
Drone spotted.
Oh, that's a thing. That's what we call a thing in this industry. We might be able to snipe him. Wish I could just take one person solo for cases like this. We know where he's at. Would I just be able to round the corner quick enough? I think I could just round the corner quick enough.
Shh. Here's one.
Except this room is very dork. There we go. Just round the corner. Oop, okay, we're good. Nothing in here to speak of. Looking for resources. Engineering tools would be really nice. There's a Xeno sample in there. Ooh, that might be the only way in, actually. So we might just have to take the shot and deal with this guy. But you know what? This is actually a pretty good spot
It didn't see us.
for taking such a thing. Such a shot. Oh, shit. Oh, she is taking point. I'm gonna back up for a second. Reset. And then go again. And you take the shot because this should resolve him
Got you in my sights.
silently.
Yeah, don't mess
There
with
we
me.
go, baby. Now there is an ambush point right here. So we gotta be real careful about this. Be nice. Okay, it's being nice.
Move on.
Oh, there's more where that came from. This is an egg. So, there is another egg. I could, yeah, whole bunch of eggs. So that's where a nade happens. Now, this might alarm people in the audience. So if you're listening in and you are sensitive to information that can upset you, close your ears. But grenades are not silent, so this might alert the horde, but it's worth it.
Grenade!
Well, it won't alert, but it might cause a ruckus. But a ruckus is better than those eggs hatching. Got a Chivo from that one. Got an achievement. I think we're all right. There's something. Oh, here he is.
Hurry up, you slug!
Something good. Oh, it's a synthetic, but I have no engineering tools. God, I really hope I get more of those things. Could really use one of those things. So yeah, so we can't get that just yet. That has no bearing. All right, let's go over here. We will likely. Surely there's got to be something on this floor. Like, surely there will be something.
Wish we could take a break here, Marines.
Here's one.
Oh, that is a sleepy boy. Let's give him a forever sleep.
Got you in my sights. You like that, huh?
Just popped him. Popped him real good. Let's go and open this thing. Might as well.
On it.
Costs no resources. And we will want more ways to quickly get back to that elevator cleanly. Because this place is scary and fucky.
Access granted.
And also, we've managed to not incur any more hunt interactions, more hive interactions, which is good because that has a double benefit of preventing additional stress for our homies. It's medical tools that we do not need. We're good on medical tools. It's nice that it's here, but it's not what we're looking for necessarily. That's actually going to the main objective. I'm actually going to choose to go the incorrect way first. Excuse me.
Hayes, I think we found Cooper.
Was he strangled?
I'm afraid not. His chest... The creature's got him.
Rest his soul. Cooper was brilliant. A snob, but brilliant. Meticulous. I think he kept a private log.
I imagine you two got along well. Maybe we can access his log from the command room, just to assess.
Let's take a look. So I was wrong. Cooper was... Okay, so Cooper was her other buddy. There was the security guy that she really liked, too. So there were like three BFFs, basically. So... It's a personal log. Keller and Nisha, I tried to convince them. Oh, so Cooper had joined the cult then. Did I kill them? I'm not sure. Marlowe said they need our bodies. Yeah. So this person willingly joined the cult and killed those other two. Killed Keller, killed Nisha, strangled them. They need our bodies, made sure theirs were untouched, mostly, he says. Yeah. Follow their instructions. So yeah, had the chest burster. So this was... Yeah, so Cooper. So we saw log number 1. So Cooper to Hayes. I don't know if there's dates anywhere. That was like a normal... Yeah. So that was a communication to Hayes. But then their private log. Yeah, exactly. Brutal. It has paid off. It has exceptionally paid off. There are missions where it probably won't help much, like that one mission that was all detection, like there was no option but to be detected.
Well, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
What did I say? Egg-loving freak. Another case closed for Detective Hunslet.
Easy, Corporal. Cooper's probably responsible for Pioneer. And Hayes knew the guy.
Yeah, might have been the guy in the cutscene.
That cult spreads everywhere, just like these creatures.
Yep. Next time we meet old acquaintances, let's remember that.
Yep. Is that thing moving or is it stationary? It is stationary for now.
On my way. Hey, I found something.
See, the person in the
Looks like a
cutscene was
data pad.
probably Cooper
Double
then.
time!
Oh, engineering tool, yes.
Let's see
We'll have
what's
to get it on the
inside.
way out, though. So we'll use it on the way out. I'm gonna try my darndest to keep at least one engineering tool on me so that we can grab that android at the end, because that could be another engineer
Let's see what's inside.
or home base, which would be so good. So cash money. Otherwise, good here, nothing else.
Come on, team.
One stationary target has vacated the premises. Is this a
Let's see what's inside.
turret? Oh, no, it's ammo. Never mind. I thought it was turret. It's ammo as well. It's hard to see through all the webbing. It's more ammo. We could open this, but it would probably start something. Start a little something, something, as we say in the industry. So let's go this way. Foist. Does it bleed over time? Does it only heal during nap time? It only heals during nap time, or if you extract, or sometimes if you heal. Or of course, I could pop pills. But of course, popping pills costs medical stuffs. Since we're nearing the end of the mission, I'm holding off just because realistically, I'd have to use all 4 medicals to heal their trauma or to prevent the stress, that is. And I don't know if it's worth it just yet. Now, granted, there's a lot of extra medical tools on the board that we've not grabbed, but medical tools can be the difference from life and
Perhaps we
death.
should
So
get
I'm
moving.
hesitant to burn all 4 of them. Speak of the devil. All right. What I'm assuming is going to happen. This is probably a big room. So I could put turrets down now, but I feel like it would be a waste. What's most likely to happen is that there'll be stuff in the next room to deal with. Maybe I should just go ahead and burn, say, 2 medical tools. Like, pop 1 for this person. And then 1 for whoever's got it the second worst, which would be Latimer. And then things are fairly quiet. I think I can do this
Stay frosty, Marines. On it.
realistically and
Think we're
quickly.
spotted.
That is a stationary ambush point, so we should be fine. Go and grab
Let's see what's
those.
inside.
And yeah, I'm not gonna bother healing the android just yet, because we'll get that on the way out.
Come on, team.
Let's be Gucci. Let's get the fuck back there and let her rip.
Move! Move!
The second danger, difficult encounter warning. I suspect it'll be a queen. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, well, we're all in point. I suspect it'll be a queen. In places like that, this is the kind of thing you would expect to see. Some kind of central
Looks like we
hive
found
area.
our
Yep,
queen.
we got the
We're in the
RPG.
middle of the
It won't
Sims
instant kill, but it'll
maintenance
hurt.
center. Guess that confirms your theory on the creatures, Hayes. They're not even bothered by the androids. Incoming synths, watch out.
Speak of the goddamn devil. Now the androids I will take 1,000 times over instead of more drones. Now drones are inevitable. I think. Let's see. Oh wow! Look at that mini map. Ooh buddy. Ooh buddy. How's about this? This is gonna be a spicy meatball. I'm gonna take a very brief bathroom break, because things are gonna get weird. I want to make sure my bladder is cleansed and ready and nice and flexible for this piss fest that's about. I want to make sure my piss fest is resolved before the piss fest in game happens. Give me a couple minutes, fam. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Then we get back. We're gonna resolve this room. I think this is gonna be the last encounter before this mission ends. Striker says, I will. Striker, I'll be thinking of you while I'm pissing. This piss is dedicated to you. I'll be right back. I might do a quick refresh of my water while I'm up, and I might take care of a couple things. Should be a couple minutes. Be right back, friends. I will run an ad break, just as a FYI. I'll run an ad break while I'm gone, just because it'll be a couple minutes. So you won't miss anything important. You won't miss any important content. So Striker says, I would ask for nothing else, my friend. I'm happy to oblige, my friend. Happy to oblige. I'll be back shortly, my friends. Okay. Very good to go. Got my water refilled. Bladder is emptied, but water is filled. No, those were not both resolved at the same time. Those were separate actions done in separate facilities. We are good. We are good. We're as ready as we could be to try this scary place. Look at that in the top. Infinite onslaught? Jesus. Got the watery filled. The watery. I'll confess, I don't know what the watery means. I'll assume it means piss, as it should. Let's blow that thing up. Because these guys are gonna get fucked. That would heck up these first two. Can I also pop those, take up those two? That'd be real cool. There's some ammo up top. There's all kinds of environmental shit that we get to enjoy. Oh man, I wish I could shoot those. Those are just boring. Watcher, oh, watcher refilled versus watery. My watery is filled. Sorry, this conversation is making me thirsty. But very accurate. Also, there's more friends over here. So I think the infinite onslaught means these things are just going to keep popping out more buddies. So we can pop those two. I think I'm going to hold off on popping any of these because there's only two over here. There will be more, but I'm going to wait for them to enter the arena first. There are no xenomorphs on the map yet, but I absolutely expect that to change. There's Eggies. Or not Eggies. Facies. Facey boys. So that's a thing to look forward to resolving. I think I might go ahead and grenade one group of them. If I could. If I could be so kind. Oh my god, if I can get all 4 of them, all 7 of them, that would be so cash money. These things are real quick. I expect they will start schmoving pretty quickly. So this might not work, but man, that'd be so cool if we can get all 7 of those little fuckers. That'd make me the happiest of Alexes. There's more things we can't see. Excuse me? I hadn't unpaused. Calm your tits, please. Some more stuff we can't see. There's more. There's just more stuff. But you know what? I feel a little bad. I spend so much of this game zoomed out all the way so I can see all the tactical stuff. But man, there's a lot of cool details to really appreciate about this game. This game looks really good. And no, I'm not trying to say that this image pleases me in intimate ways. This is pretty fucked up. But just in general, the game presents quite well. And makes it feel like a fucking nightmare. So, get on your game. I'm gonna unpause. We're popping this guy. We popping that guy. Oh, well, I thought we were popping that guy. Shoot barrel. Action is already ordered. Okay, good. We shooting, we nading. Here we go.
Light them up.
Ooh, game got real laggy there. Oh, we exploded everything. Kind of by accident. I think these guys got. Oh, one. Okay, one escaped. I will potentially need to tell them to deal with that, because the minute he gets close, that's gonna get scary. Elgas says, I'm ready. What's up, Jet? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, these guys are getting close. I think I will do another couple of things. I'll say, hit that guy, because that might time itself very well. Look at this guy. Clueless. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, Jesus. Now, granted, these are androids who don't really give too many fucks. But human pains and fire and shit like that. But they're about to. They're about to get learned. I'm gonna see what this guy does. It'd be real cool if I could, if like the guys would just shoot him on his own. I might have to tell him to nade. They got his ass. Nice. That guy's getting a little close. She is entering the battlefield. Elgaso, you are Gonna be very excited. Thing is, it takes a second. Like we saw earlier, it took like a full 2 seconds to like line up a shot. So we have to kind of guesstimate here. She is walking through the fire and the flames. She carries on. So she going around that corner and presumably come straight for us. So I think if I take this angle, I think that should do it. Go for this one. That angle right there. Cue that up. These guys are out pretty soon. They're melee, I think. Yeah, they are melee. These guys are, oddly enough, not aggroing yet. We are going to have to take some tactical spots. The door, of course, locked behind me because this is a video game and that's how video games work. I'm gonna stay put for a minute because I want to. This guy's gonna be busy for a second. I want to stand by our mans while he's grenading. Actually, oh man, it'd be really cool if I could say target this person, this target, but it seemed like that wasn't an option. Maybe if that misses, I might try that. I might see if there's a way to target a actual monster, a target, and see if that'll just work. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm watching both this big lady and these little fellas.
RPG coming in hot.
Oh, baby. That made me... Ooh, that made me feel things. Currently using a skill. So there's a build-up and there's a cooldown. So the RPG is a commitment, but if it hits, it fucking pumps. It rips. Oh, she mad. She's charging. I'm not gonna fire this right now. I'm going to instead... gonna go this way.
Shit, man, I don't like that.
She's on fire and charging. And my mans is feeling a little anxious right now.
Come on, team.
Hence, I imagine why. It's almost like there's stuff going down here.
More signals incoming.
Gonna back up. I kind of want to do one more rocket. We don't really need another rocket. We're kind of fucking her up. But yeah, let's do one more. Hold on, who would be the rocket? Who's our rocket man? Oh, it's the man up front. That makes me a little nervous. He's a little bit close for comfort, and she will close the gap. Although it's not a very big explosion radius. It's a little scary. But you kind of gotta fucking, go in, right? I don't know. We might just be able to kill her. I'm gonna continue backing that thing up and see what path she takes. There's baddies behind us who have, by some grace of some elder deity, elder god, they have not detected us, even though we're making a lot of noise and a lot of explosions are happening. Back up this way. She is trying to do a melee attack. We could shotgun, we could nade. Just fucking incinerate. Why am I complicating things? In fact, that might fuck those guys up too. This might scratch every itch. Ouch. Got her ass. Acided. Alright, so the biggest threat, as far as I can tell, biggest threat in the room has been resolved. We got hurt a little bit, but it's alright. Got some Xenotech. That's hella Xeno samples. And they're slowly walking towards us. Fucking Michael Myers. Not Mike Myers. Michael Myers style. That guy's just vibing. I can't expect that this will last forever.
Roger.
This quiet time.
This job.
Let's rock.
Anti-acid gel? Yeah. I like that because I do kind of get got by acid more often than I want to admit that I do. My man's is out here grabbing ammo while my Marines are fucking pumping through it.
Check your vitals, squad.
Let's rock.
But If it works, baby.
Good job.
Infinite
forget to
Onslaught
collect
is
the sample
over.
for
I
our
am
good
so
doctor.
relieved to see that message in this video game. There was, I think, ammo up to the side here. There's a...
Copy.
Oh, is that ammo? It is ammo, yes. It's just kind of hard to see.
Come on, team.
Let's actually move as a group.
see what's
I
inside.
think the threat is over. I think we Gucci, but I'm not going to overstay my welcome. And I'm also not going to leave people to their own devices.
Double time.
Looks like it's all ammo out here. Odd decision to have an arena like this with a
see
bunch
what's
of ammo
inside.
everywhere, because you are... Maybe in the higher difficulties, you're like more expected to be popping off. My guys are getting a little bit stressed out. We could actually take it... Well, no, we really can't,
Check your
because
vitals, squad.
we don't have the stuff, but... My guys are getting a little stressed out right now, just because the hunt is still active.
I think we're
Once the
spotted.
hunt abates, we'll be okay.
Contact.
Oh!
Runner, get it.
Oh, yeah.
Come and get it. I'm
Well, the good news is
ready!
we have really good command points now, so we can snipe your ass. Precision shot, that motherfucker.
Got you in my sights.
Oh, he is.
You
Did we get him?
like that, huh?
Wow, what a fucking
Lost your
crack
track,
shot.
Squad. Good job.
We couldn't even see him. That was amazing. Good shit. Where's the other guy?
Drone spotted.
He is right there. I mean, that man is going. That man was like following the drone, the runner, and he saw his head explode recently, like suddenly in front of him, and he was like, "I better go that same way."
Got
Well,
you
I
in
better
my
see how
sights.
that went down. And he suffered the same fate.
Move on.
Love to see it. This is fucking huge. And so far as I can tell, there's
Hurry
really
up, you
not
slugs.
much else to show for this Lord's room. I was hoping there'd be more resources. What's the blue? Is that the drone buddy? Is the drone buddy? Drone friend, you can come with us. All right, tell drone friend to follow us. Return to owner, please.
Come here, boy.
Somehow he come here, boy. Who's a good drone? Somehow he got the directive to stay behind. Not sure how that happened, but looks like we're not done, by the way, because now they're giving us medical tools.
On my way. Let's see what's inside.
Ammo and such. And somehow the drone isn't following. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe it got stuck?
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy. Maybe can't go through doors. Oh, engineering tool.
Let's see
Yes,
what's
yes, yes,
inside.
yes.
All right, this is it. Let's use the cancellation sequence on that terminal.
This is cool as hell, by the way. Terrifying. Big tentacles and shit, all kinds of nonsense. Some Star Wars vibes. But this kind of terminal and this kind of large station. Although this is where the this is where the prologue ended. This is where Hayes got rescued. The very same terminal, which means our first alien friend was nested right in here. A cool big room. All right, let's see if this works.
On my way.
Uploading it right now. It's loading. It's loading.
Unable to compute. Infestation has reached critical level.
Oh,
What?
don't like that.
Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
Hayes, talk to me. What the hell's happening?
Other considerations secondary. Planet surface is expendable. Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
We're too late, Harper. There's nothing else for us on that station. We should head back to the Otago.
So you're telling me this whole thing was a wash then? You're telling me all
I
that,
think we're spotted.
all this time and effort was a waste of time because we couldn't do it in like that window had closed. So there's no way to prevent. Well, there probably is a way to prevent the nuclear option, but they're basically saying the clean way of doing it is not possible. Let's get this guy repaired
Move!
and get the fuck out of Dodge. Place gives me the creepy crawlies. You can hear the creepy crawlies. Let's
Affirmative.
repair him. We'll have to carry him out too. Got to use the RPG. We did. We get some Xeno samples, some Xenotech even. I mean, that alone is worth the price of admission, I would say. Oh, he does follow us. I thought he had to... I thought we had to carry him for some reason. Okay. For whatever reason, our buddy is stuck. He doesn't seem to ever want to come back. Which is annoying, but not the end of the world, honestly. Return to order.
boy.
Maybe that works. Oh, here we go. Well, no. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we can like lose him or anything. I think it's probably fine. Oh, is there anything else I wanted to grab along the way? I don't think so. That place is a spawn point, so I don't want to overstay my welcome. Get the fuck out of here. By giving a regular, yeah, that's kind of what I tried just now.
Shit, it's coming to us.
I would say, yeah, he's. Oh wait, hold on. I think he's stuck. Like there's no movement options that are possible. And kind of tell him to go here. I think it's just a little silly because I never told the drone to move earlier. So somehow it got like in this little mode. He's stuck in the boxes. Yeah, I think it's just a movement thing. I think that just happens. I mean, we've seen movement stuff get stuck in this game. We've seen I'm speaking of which, we've seen just weird pathfinding choices. So it happens. I'm actually gonna wait to get everybody in here. In fact, this will probably cycle the drone. This will probably get the drone like kind of refreshed. There's really nothing else. We have so much ammo. We have full turrets. We have full medical. Yeah, we have everything we need, and we got all the objectives done. Got some trauma to work through, but we should be okay. Although what I could do, actually, I wonder if this would work. Let's go over here real quick. Hello? Oh, back to right.
Move!
There we
Move!
go. Actually, I'm gonna spend our last engineering tool to take a nap because that actually might remove the need to undo trauma, like do the therapy stuff. This actually might save us resources in the long run.
Weld that door.
Bit of an experiment. I'm not sure this will actually do anything. Also, Forehead Man, good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Then more Aliens Dark Descent. This game freaking rocks. We're about to finish mission number 6, if you can believe it. Get some HP back. That's nice. I'm hoping that, yeah, I'm hoping this will put a dent in the trauma inflicted, the trauma points inflicted to our homies this round. And that it'll save us resources in the long run. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it's going to work, but figured I might as well. Also, we killed a queen. I mean, that's cool, and bad guys have been kind of quiet right now, which is nice.
Door open.
So there's still the ambushes, but there's no, well, yeah, there's no runners right now. There's no loose baddies. Just the okay, right? Oh crap! Get everybody. Yeah, there we go. That's a weird thing where you tell the whole squad to get in the elevator. The first person reaches the elevator, hits the button, and then they say, no, not yet. Not everyone's inside. It's like, well, no, but they're all going inside, so that should be enough, right? Your Marines are not in the elevator. I mean, they seem like they're in the elevator. How about now? Are we good?
Double time.
Okay, well now we have fused into the Giga Marine. I guess let's. How do I make sure the game is happy? There we go. Docking bay. Oh, I wonder if they mean. Oh no. I wonder if they mean because my drone is stuck, the Marine is considered stuck.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
I sure. Oh crap! Don't do that. I should hope what they don't mean is that the Marine that has that drone is going to be considered lost. That would be awful. What I'm hoping is that it'll just figure itself out.
Come here, boy.
What I'm hoping is that it'll either figure itself out or that it'll, like I said, when we go down to the next floor, the game will realize, oh wait, Sorry, yeah, I screwed up, but we're good now. Yeah, we can't move. Can I just tell him I'm over here? Yeah.
Shit, it's coming to us.
Alright, well, let's just try... Oh, let's just try it.
Come on, team.
In the elevator.
Copy.
There we go. Oh, now it's okay. There we go. Just save. Yeah, we should be okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Forehead Man. The game was acting up for you. That's no fun. As you just saw, we've had a couple of snags from time to time, but today has been pretty okay. I've noticed that fire sometimes causes the game to get a little bit silly, and we actually explosions have caused the game to crash. So sometimes we get sometimes that causes problems, but today it's been okay. So I've definitely noticed explosions cause some like pretty big lag spikes. For instance, if I wanted to demonstrate the power of the RPG, I would just fire randomly.
RPG coming in hot.
Actually did okay that time, but the first couple times it seemed like it was a pretty bad lag spike. I'm sorry to hear that this game is acting up for you, Forehead Man, but it's good to see you. Fuck out of here. I think we got all of the datapad entries, all the objectives. I think this was a 100% success rate, barring any surprises. Crouching sometimes. Oh, that's a good point too, because there was the little crouching icon. The crouching might have toggled whatever got stuck too. Oh, motion trackers can... Oh, that's good to know that motion trackers... An excess of motion trackers can also lag it out. Makes sense, because there's no... As far as I can tell, there's no cap on the number that you can put down. But yeah, I could see how a lot of them could throw things off a bit. 100% success rate. Some woundedness, some exhaustion. I'm tired. But not half bad. And lots of promotions. Smith did not level. But everyone else did. Including Percival Enos. We're so proud of you, Percival. More crits and dismemberment. More bravery or more accuracy. What is your current accuracy? Every time. Every time I see it. Well, also, unfortunately, my dumb face is covering it, but there you go. So, you know why I'm giggling. If you don't know why I'm giggling, Elgaso requested this rename, and it's, pretty fucking good. Good shit. Let's see. Can I see your stats? I'm gonna see your stats. I guess doesn't matter too much. I mean, if he's a horrible shot, I'm not gonna invest in accuracy. So we'll level him up when we get back to the barracks. You're of course a recon person, so we definitely need her to be a snippy snipey. We could make her a smartass. We could make her a stand-in hacker if need be. We can make her bold. Make her build her retribution more. Let's make her a stand-in hacker. Lower our dependency on hackers, if possible. Speaking of, you can make... Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's getting a little bit silly there. Oh, he's stubborn. I can't even choose. That's why I was being weird. It was bouncing around. Team Spirit is good. I like Team Spirit. So he chose Decker for me. Decker, rather. Decker, that's Shadowrun. Yeah, I mean, another recon would be nice, but Deckers are good. I would have probably said recon. I would have preferred sharpshooting. But this person has a perk, a quality, we'll say, where, I can't actually look at it, but where they choose everything themselves. We can't choose for them. So we'll level up Mr. Enos shortly. So we lost engineering tools overall, but gained everything else. And an engineer, which is great. And anti-acid gel, that's also great. Going pretty dang well, I think. Got one runner, got one queen. Bunch of facehuggers killed. Good shit. Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
You
The first
corporately
half of that
better
one was
start
rough,
explaining
but that
what
one was
the hell
good.
happened out there?
It appears my superiors have been very thorough in their exploitation of Lethe.
Tell me something I don't know. The 77 uprising. Does that ring a bell? I was there. On the wrong side of history, by the way. I know your fucking company would rather shoot innocents than lose $1. What are you hiding, Price?
Harper, calm down. Pointing fingers won't do any good now.
I'm sorry. Am I still in charge here? We need a plan, and a plan I can get behind. No more satellites or override bullshit.
He's angry.
My men, these people. We need to leave, and soon.
We still have a few days ahead of us. Maybe enough to repair the Otago.
The Otago's toasted. You've seen this ship. It's barely a base.
Perhaps your chief engineer will know more on that matter.
It's worth a try. I'm sure Corrigan will help us out.
But I'm mad about it. I mean, yes, it's tense. I get it. Planet bombardment. All right. So we've determined that the part 2 what do I call it the other day? Cerberus Protocol nuclear boogaloo is in motion, and we just found out that it cannot be stopped. At least not through normal means. So now we have this fun little notice. Arctic was in here earlier. He was requesting Pikmin. Well, the good news is that we have a Pikmin-esque situation. We have a limited number of days to beat the game. What I'm getting at is that this is the exact same game as Pikmin now, but with a little bit more, wow, and I really do mean a little bit more trauma and PTSD, and a significant amount of more bullets and xenomorphs. But Pikmin 1 is a good game, and it's challenging but not super stressful most of the game. Pikmin 2 is such a stressful fucking game. Goddamn. All right, so Chief Engineer,
Have a nice day.
what do you got?
Deputy
Corrigan,
Administrator Hayes.
listen. These nukes. They're about to...
Save your breath, Sarge. I heard.
Then I need you to be honest with me. You reckon the Otago could take off?
Sergeant, you know her. She was made to last. The bit of care and the right materials, I can assure you that this beauty will fly again. But surviving these missiles? Space? That's a whole different ballgame.
Can't just stay in low orbit like Pioneer Station?
You really want to bet low orbit will remain safe once Phase 2 hits?
Hayes is right, Sergeant. If we want to escape this rock, our only option is a better shield and enough cryotubes for everyone.
All right. So what do you need, specifically?
A damn miracle. But specifically, a massive source of energy for the shield. That only solves one of our problems, though. Our cryosleep control panel was damaged during the crash, and we lost the gas mixing chip. Without it, hypersleep will be unstable, at best.
You let me worry about that. First things first, the shield. Let's have a word with that director of yours, Hayes. In the meantime, Corrigan, take care of the ship, but do it fast.
You got it, Sarge.
Thanks.
All right, Corrigan, do the job
Need
you
a
were
gun,
already doing,
Administrator?
but do it really good. It's like, what else can you say when somebody's already overworked, under-resourced, underslept, and you're like, all right, I need you to get to it. It's like, I'm doing it. It's like, all right, do the job. All right, I'm doing it. All right, you you can only tell someone to do a job and like and enforce its criticality enough times. I'm sure these things are, yeah, I thought the same thing, August. I was like, I wonder if that's a thing that is going to be related in some way. We really have no business spending any resources right now. So yeah, there was very little more materials to gain. The submachine gun would be cool. The mine would be cool. I'm more interested in the plasma rifle. This would be an investment, and we're a ways away from getting this one. But once we have it, that would be great but only for level 10 Marines, obviously. So yeah, that's something that'll be a fun toy to look forward to. New ways to motivate you, he says as he takes his shirt off, and they go, whoa, easy. Let's talk about this later in my office.
Now?
Hello, ma'am.
All right, P. Enos.
What did I teach you, Marine?
I know you're in medbay, but I need to promote you. Your accuracy is pretty good.
Bravo Zulu.
So it's really one of these two. I'm actually going to say the Deadeye one because 13% is more than 5%. Now 5% accuracy means everything is better, but that dismemberment one And critical hits one like that a lot. A lot. Is it Darth Vader? Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just being a dumbass. For once. For once, I'm being a dumbass. Sometimes it's not intentional.
Bye, ma'am.
A lot of times
True.
it is
Ready.
unintentional, actually. I will research this. 10 points, you got it.
A fine study, if I
fine
may
study.
say so myself.
Ignores damage done to armor from acid bursts. Yeah, that's a good one because I get got by acid more times than I want to admit when the baddies
Have
get
a nice
a little
day,
too
Administrator.
close. We only have 2 buddies. Spend resources on. I can either get Owen and Enos and Smith and Latimer all ready the next day, or I can get Marden. To me, the choice is pretty clear.
This one's a priority.
And 1 resource on you.
Understood.
1 resource on you. So they'll be out of medbay soon.
Stay
Psychiatric
safe,
care.
Okay.
Butts. It's worth it. Yeah. Butts is good to put into therapy.
Understood. I'll update my schedule.
On Izuka, I mean, I would if I could, but there's really no need because they can't have their trauma treated. It is a 10%. Oh, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. It is technically a 10%. So then it becomes a 10% overall accuracy boost or a 13% chance better chance of critical hits and dismemberment. I guess the difference there is we don't know what the base chance of critical hits and dismemberment is. I'll assume it's 10%. Maybe it's 20. It's probably not very high by default.
See you around.
Hello, Administrator.
But that's a fair point. It's
Stay
it's
safe,
relative.
Okay.
Need a
So,
gun, Administrator?
Something to keep in mind. Oh, Irasi, I got you. Alan Space.
See you around.
Hello, ma'am.
Pick related. Hold up. I'm curious what this is. Is this a one of the beefcake guys? Like we put our faith in Blast Hard Cheese. Dick Johnson. Alan in space. Nobody can hear you in space. Incredible. Oh, this is good. This is fucking good. I like this. Thank you, Irasi. Alan Space. Abso-fucking-lutely. Do you have a preference, Irasi, in whomst should get such a prestigious label? I mean, E. Smith is our medical boss. He's wounded and exhausted. He's out of commission for a bit. We got some gunners. We got some hackers. We got a couple sergeants actually as well. So we got some options and some rookies. We got some newbies. In fact, we got a guy who's just in training more or less permanently. So we got that. So yeah, if you have a preference on who should get it, we already have a guy whose last name is Johnson. One of the Strunk boys. Let's give it to let's give it to a gunner, because gunners are kind of bosses just by their definition. That's a lady. That's a lady gunner. Do we got any male gunners whose names could be Alan? I mean, it doesn't have to be gender appropriate, but you know, we like to.
What did I teach you, Marine?
I like to do it
Salute.
legit. I think all my gunners might be ladies. I think all my best shots are ladies. Well, I guess my best shots are actually the recon people. Here we go. Here's a fella. Right, fella. Ettore. Ettore, you are henceforth Alan Space. And bam. Alan Space! You know, it's actually been a minute since we've brought a gunner into a mission because we're training up rookies and we're bringing recon and engineers. So maybe the next mission we should actually bring an honest to goodness gunner. That'd be kind of nice, actually.
No washouts here. Trust me.
We're gonna see if there's anybody that is close to a level. McDonald is actually pretty close. They would be exhausted the next day, so I don't know if it's really worth it necessarily. Nah, it's fine. We'll probably bring McDonald. In fact, let's go ahead and commit to bringing McDonald to the next mission. They're getting pretty close to leveling up, and I like the idea of getting a gunner into the spicy zone.
Building better worlds, huh? Time to live up to your tagline, Director Price. Is there something on Lethe we could use to boost our shields?
Our chief engineer believes an external power source could do the trick. Pharaoh Spire might well have...
Forget Pharaohs. There's no power source like that here. I have a better idea.
But first, I need some guarantees. Would my employees and I be allowed aboard the Otago? Will we be safe on your ship?
Do you really think we have time for a deal?
A deal is the very thing that separates us from these creatures, Sergeant. The one I'm offering is simple. I need to get aboard the Otago. In exchange, I will recover your daughter.
Cassandra. Is she alive?
As director of the Wayland
We're
Yutani
listening.
operations on Lethe, I have full access to the personal data transmitters surgically implanted in the colonist. Therefore, I can confirm that your daughter is indeed very much alive.
Where is she?
Can she be trusted?
One of my associates, Theo Stern, is tracking her PDT.
Director
as we
Price,
speak.
that is.
Listen to me.
The clock is ticking, Sergeant. I need your word.
You have it, Director. Please, tell us where we can find enough energy for the shield.
What you're looking for can be found in an atmospheric processor. The same technology that allows humans to breathe on this rock. One of them, Sigma 12, is still running on standby thanks to its power core. You see, Sergeant? We did build better worlds.
All right. Send a squad there. I'll guide you.
He looked hopeful instead of mad. Because he's always mad. He's always Madge. But that time he was hopeful. Not Madge, but hopeful. Kind of works. Also, Radarwa. Good to see you, bud. Didn't say it. No, it's okay. Good to see you, bud. In space, no one can hear you scream. Well, we were just talking about this. There's actually another very famous movie quote that Rossi reminded us of. In space, no one can hear you in space. So that's a very prophetic quote. One of my favorite moments in the movie Alan. In space, no one can hear you. Oh my god. I'm kind of sad I didn't think of that, honestly. That's good. Yeah. I don't know. The whole Director Price thing, I mean, we have no reason to believe she's not on our side at this point, but I don't get the best feels. I don't think intentionally sent us on a wild goose chase. Because, yeah, the mission we just did was essentially a waste of time. Because we got to the end and we found out that the Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 could not be interrupted. The nuclear stuff's gonna go off and we can't do anything to stop that. So this planet's gonna be fucking toast. And so far as we can tell, that's just how it is. Did she already know that and she sent us there to get got because she's part of the cult? Or she's trying to, like, clean house so that she can take over the Otago and leave? I don't know, but at this point, we have no tangible evidence to suggest that she can't be trusted. So I don't really need to be skeptical or hesitant.
Have a nice
but
day, Deputy Administrator Hayes.
I don't have the
Aye, ma'am.
coziest of
Troops,
feels.
Eddie.
Trying to bring aliens off the planet, doesn't matter which planet. I mean, get those aliens out of there is a pretty
Bye-bye
good
now.
Welcome,
approach
Administrator
given the
Hayes.
situation. Anything else I wanted to do? I don't think so. I think we can go to the next day.
New objectives are awaiting
What
your
fun
review.
event do we have? All Marines are tired. Oh, wait. Lost hope facing a dangerous creature. So okay. All Marines exhausted or lose deployment for the day. Does anybody know how long exhaustion typically lasts? Because I remember looking it up and I've seen conflicting answers. The answer is either 2 days, you're exhausted for 2 days, or you're exhausted for 1 day. If you're exhausted for 1 day, then you really, that is essentially the same thing as losing deployment. If everyone is exhausted for 1 day, that means you can't deploy that day, and you know, just too bad. But if it's multiple days, then that means you lose multiple days of progress. It only lasts 1 day. Well, in that case, I see no reason to not take this one, because lose deployment means your people aren't exhausted, but they can't do anything that day. If everyone's exhausted, which is to say the worst outcome here, then, as I understand it, then it means, yeah, everyone's exhausted, you can't deploy, so you essentially lose deployment for 1 day. I see no reason why not to go this approach. Unless I'm misunderstanding something. So unless anybody It's like, wait, Alex, I think you have the wrong idea. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what you gain from not being exhausted, but being unable to deploy. It only lasts 1 day. Now, it's a coin flip. We could get the good one. We could have the flaming speech work. Here we go. I'm gonna click it. Ooh, hold my beer. I'm scared. Morale is low. Did not have the intended effect. Everyone's exhausted. Okay, well now let's see. Let's see if we only lose the 1 day. Infestation increased. So it still says we have available Marines. I thought exhausted meant you couldn't send people out.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator
Now
Hayes.
we do have some Marines that I don't think can be exhausted. Maybe that's why? Oh, maybe it's because the people in medbay were immune.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute.
How do I look at your... Here we go. Can't be tired. That might be it. Because he can't be tired, he can't be exhausted.
This one won't let you down.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, yeah. Unbreakable. That's what it is. Unbreakable will. Okay, yeah. So really, going forward, if we're in that situation, it is the probably better call to go for the, oh, see a little shenanigans there. It's probably the better call to go for the exhausted option because we have enough people with Unbreakable Will. I didn't realize that Unbreakable Will makes you immune to exhausted as well as immune to tired, but it makes sense, as I think tired, if you send a Marine out who is tired, they're guaranteed to be exhausted the next round. So if they can never be tired, they can never be exhausted. Now the downside is that this does limit who we can send out. We got Webb, we got Penis, we got Latimer, so that means we have potentially 2 recons. We got a gunner, oh wait, no, we don't have a gunner. We have a medic and a sergeant. We got a pretty good group of folks. Could I medic people out of exhaustion? No. You cannot medic exhaustion. They have to rest. That's fair. Martin. Actually, we could just... No, actually, Martin's out too. So even if we mediced him, it wouldn't do shit. We could... Now, a lot of these people are... maybe not. Hold on. Latimer, Owen, Onizuka. I think those are people that are not exhausted right now, right? Smith, Latimer, Owen, and Onizuka.
Hello, man.
Hey, what's up, Creative? Good to see you, bud. Mike's being a little weird. Oh, is it doing the crusty thing? If it's doing the crusty thing, I think I can fix it. Because we've had that happen before. Not sure what the crusty thing is, where it's like kind of robot-y, kind of staticky sometimes. Because yeah, if it's being a little wonky, it's getting quiet. Sometimes that happens if I'm not like talking directly into it, like if I go over here, that kind of thing. It's getting quiet a lot. Yeah, let's do this. Let me give me 1 sec. I'm gonna put up the BRB screen. Give me 1 sec. Grab a clip. Yeah, grab a clip. Yeah, we can watch it together. There's a very good chance it's something on my end and that it's fixable by the old unplug, replug it back in, that kind of thing, or just resetting my mixer, my soft mixer software mixer, that is. Yeah, if you got a little clippy, we can check that. We'll take just a moment to diagnose this thing. It is getting a little bit late, but I do want to see if we can at least resolve, if there's more things we can resolve before we wrap up for the night. Can't quite get a clip. No, that's okay, that's okay. Actually, you know what? How's about this? I was like, yeah, it's getting late, and I just looked at the clock, and I see it is 1 a.m. I actually have to be up in... I hate to do this. I have to be up in 6 hours. I gotta get up early. We're doing some family stuff in the morning. So we are gonna wrap it up here. What I would like to do is do... Also, yeah, I think we just confirmed... Actually, never mind. Yeah, Owen and... What was it? Owen and Onizuka. So, yeah, so some of these people actually could
You can count on them, man.
be
Stay safe.
therapied,
Okay?
even though they're exhausted, which is kind of surprising. I think we'll sort
See
this
you
out next time.
around.
We
Hello,
learned
hey,
earlier that
need a gun,
if you do any
Administrator?
kind of pre-planning stuff and then save and exit, it doesn't actually save the pre-planning. It auto saves when you begin a new day, not when you exit the game. So I'm not going to bother with doing planning stuff right now because I want to do it
now.
next time anyway.
Hello,
So
Administrator Hayes.
so yeah, next time we'll level. I think one person needs to be leveled up. We'll do some extra stiffs, and then we'll do the next mission, whatever that may entail. 24 days until bombardment. Mark your calendars. Have that to look forward to. So we are going to wrap it up here, friends.